I probably shouldn't have clicked that so soon. I'm not actually ready yet. Hang on. Shit. I did want to go get something to drink. Maybe I'll just grab a juice box. Oh, fuck, I forgot. And then, hello, my server. Oh, Bread, he is asleep. God bless. Merciful 4 AM. Puddin'. I think it's up. Okay. Feed paused. Chat probably loaded. I hope. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. And now... Oh my god, Harvest Moon. Wait, did it freeze itself? Ah, oh, fuck. Reset. File. Okay. Oh, hi Azalea! Free from school! Wow! Damn, it's already been... It has been a minute, hasn't it? I don't know, I guess I lose track of time really easily. Oh my god. I was about to go grab... I can't even remember what, so I'm not gonna do it. Today's gonna be a very boring stream because I'm still in Wintermine grind hell. We are save scumming. Hang on, I actually gotta... No, not save. Load. Stream saves. Scurred, record acquired. Lake Mine. Which one were we on? We had just gotten... I think 69 is the one. Scurred or 69. Winter... Egg dig. Okay, where am I? No, that's not it. Which file is it? Sorry, I'm a little unorganized. Fireplace, same day mithril. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so 22. What day is this one? 23. Okay, this is the one. So let's check our backpack. Yeah, okay, we only need one more of these. It should be on 79. It's the sickle. It's the only one left because there's only 6. And then I need to decide if I'm insane and want to grind the Kappa gems off stream. God. What a nightmare. I could definitely save scum black herbs to the 255th floor. Oh my god. It hurts my brain to even think about that. I might just have to put it on hiatus, you know? Might just want to put the game on hiatus until I do that off stream, because 255, dude, we're on floor 69 and it's already been hours. The whole back half of April through like last week was all finals prepping and getting through those last few weeks. Oh my god. Congratulations on surviving. I hope it wasn't too debilitating on your health. I know that finals week is always so fucking stressful, dude. It's been a while. I probably don't even know exactly how stressful it is. Hello, Farshad. Yeah, so I'm thinking about what I want to do. I should start. I should, like, get moving. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to... What is the command again? Load and save. Save will be Shift F1. Alright, that's what I was doing for these. It's Shift F1 and F2. And then we go in. Yes. This is a pretty decent layout. So then I Shift F4, which, I don't know if you were here for the earlier streams for this game, Azalea, but I'm using save states because my emulator, I didn't mess around with figuring out how to get it to recognize the internal battery. So like Pokemon, any game that uses the internal battery or an internal clock is messed up on my emulator because I'm lazy. Like, you know, Pokemon 3rd gen Emerald and stuff I'd have to manually set the clock every time or whatever. So for this one, there's actually 2 save files. You can do this strategy in-game using these save files, because you have 2 and you can save and load anywhere, right? So the strategy would be, before you go down, save and file 1. Then after you go down, save and file 2. Dig around in file 2 until you find what you want, then reload file 2, and immediately go to it so you conserve energy instead of having to search for it. But if you don't find what you're looking for, because sometimes the stairs don't spawn, sometimes the cursed weapon or kappa gem doesn't spawn, you reload the previous floor and then go down again and then save over data 2 because it re-rolls the floor. That's how that works. I've been using Visual Boy Advance for a very long time and I don't mess with the settings at all, so I don't know. I know that you can, I know that this is fine. You can mess with the settings if you wanted to, and I know there are people who get it to work, but I'm lazy. Oh, okay, so see, so we would reload the second save file, like so, and then we go right there, and the stairs are there. No energy expended. So then we save in file 1, then we go down. Oh, 71, cool. Then we save in file 2, which is state 4 for me, because I'm being extra paranoid. I want to choose a button far enough away so I don't accidentally hit the wrong key and lose whatever I'm doing. Oh, I was just lucky. Never mind. Alright. File 1. Go down. Let's see. Emulators nowadays came pre-configured to work with your computer's time out of the box. Yeah, this is old. I have not updated. Although I am thinking about updating specifically. MK said that I think my computer, like I've been using this because my computer used to be a toaster and it couldn't really handle anything. Now I think my computer could. I don't remember what MK was saying. Game Boy Advance emulator interfaces seamlessly now with, what is it, Dolphin? And so I could actually potentially get the link up bonuses and I could possibly emulate Another Wonderful Life instead of having to stream it on the actual hardware. But I don't know, I'm so lazy. Am I gonna get that done? Maybe. I still need to look into it, but I keep forgetting and looking into other things. Shit. VBA, that tracks I use. MGBA now. I think that's the one MK mentioned. But I used VBA for the longest time. Yeah, it's so simple and comfy. I just haven't really... Just for playing games, I haven't needed anything else, you know? But I'm pretty sure MGBA is one that has Dolphin support. It's the one. Oh, hey, Webby. Yeah, Webby say. Yeah. Hi, Webby. Let's see, MGB connects to Dolphin. Oh yeah, I missed that message too. See, look at me, I don't read. I can't read. That's, oh. See, that's why I can't do anything, is because I'm illiterate. That's why I've been using this one forever. I can't read how to use the new ones, don't worry about me. Okay, go down. Decent, state 4. Oh. So it's not too bad. We're actually... Oops, wait. It's not too bad. Oh, that's a terrible generation. No, I'm trying again. Shift F2. Actually, that one opens up. That's fine. F4. Anyway, I guess I've just been using VBA because it was one of the... Let's see, GBA emulation's pretty mature. If you're not pissing yourself over cycle level accuracy, VBA is fine. Yeah, it's because it's just what I've been using for forever, and I rarely encounter issues like with the clock, and even when I do, there's usually like, it's not... By then, they weren't like, oh no, the save battery died. Now all of your data is fucko, buddy. You're gonna lose all your Pokemon and all your shit. Fuck you, can't even play the game. Piss off. Now, Game Boy Advance games, in my experience, are less likely to... They're like, okay, that was... Okay, so don't do that. Now, even if your save battery is dead or it doesn't recognize it, there's like... Yeah, you might not be able to have a save file in the game, but I can just save state. Which is a problem on the actual hardware, I guess, but not the, It's not for me. I'm privileged. State 1, state 2. Shift 4. I'm having it has to get easier. Ain't no fucking way. I'm getting my oh, I was about to say something very rude, sorry. Oh, you know what? Ah, here's an example. So now I can use the energy on this, but I know there's an herb here, so I get the energy back. Plus, I think black herb restores maybe like 2 or 3 tool uses, so that's how you can cheese your way to the bottom. If you start running out of energy, you can start using black herbs to cheese your way down to the bottom. I don't think this is a good one at all. I'll give it one chance. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's cool. Shift F1, F2. Okay, here we go. 79, last cursed tool. Woo! I forgot. Hang on. I need to ruin everybody's experience for a minute. By destroying the music. Kappa Gem, 60. Did I get the one on 60? 40, 60. I've got 2, so I did. And then the next Kappa Gem is on floor 80. Okay. Alright, I'm fine. I did not fuck it up, surprisingly. Surprisingly, we are fine-a-rooney. I remember switching years ago from VBA because I think it couldn't emulate Mother 3 well or something. If it can't, that's weird, because this is definitely what I played Mother 3 on all those years ago. It has to be, because this is like what I was using from Go. Did I save? Hopefully I did. If not, well, fuck. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't do that. I mean, I warn everybody that that's what this game, that's what I am all about. When you come into my streams, I may randomly explode. You know. Wait, shit. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was this one or the one next to it. Okay, I'm gonna save. This is where I start cheating, right? I'm going to save a 3rd state now. Now we look for the stairs and hope that they spawned also. Which... it would be my luck to get the rare roll and then the stairs didn't appear. The tools seem to be harder to find. Are harder to find than stairs. Stairs never appear right next to the other stairs, and they never appear in the exterior border. In my experience, they don't usually spawn underneath rocks, but I'm gonna be extra careful today. Also, we have to be extra careful to manually change our tools, because if you accidentally equipped a cursed tool, you are fuckoed, kid. You cannot unequip it. That ends your dig right there. Hi, MK! You got here just in time for me to have rolled the rare fucking no stairs but cursed tool again. Just in time. Could it be I was blaming it for being bad at the music timing? Well, that's like, music timing is definitely one of those things that's, I don't know, timed hits are, you can definitely be thrown off, because like if you've played on original hardware and the timing is way different than when you play on an emulator, it's like, yeah, that can happen. Oftentimes it's just my computer would chug once in a while randomly, so the timing is not... The timing is off, but it's not because it's off, it's because it's inconsistent. Now that's the last one. The scythe is the last one. I just have to find the stairs. Which... Oh shit, I forgot. I keep forgetting. Sound... times 1? Is that loud enough? Sorry, Farshad usually asks me to turn it up, and when I'm playing by myself, I usually turn it down and forget to turn it back up again for stream. I forget which one I'm on. Alright, F3. Okay, where is that? Are you getting the jewels? I think I would like to get the jewels. I think I am this crazy. I am this level of insane. Okay, was it that one? We're gonna check. Please, please. Fuck. Alright. Get out of here. I can change to the one. Ah! Okay, now I cannot. Everything moves. Okay. Never played this game, and this is wild. Is this like the archaeology digging in A Wonderful Life? Kinda. Only remember having one level. Yeah. The archaeology digging in Wonderful Life / Another Wonderful Life is not... It's like, it's really sad, because I played this one first, and then you play that one, and it's like, oh man, the digging's not as good. I guess it's kind of like when you go from 64 to, 64 / PS1 to PS2. The digging was kind of gutted in that one, but everything in that kind of feels like a really fleshed out tech demo, so I feel like I could forgive that for them not having a whole mine in Save the Homeland. I wish they did, but I get it. I understand. Big change in graphics. Okay, it's the second one up. It's in the middle here. And then we change back. Yay. Don't do that to me. Why did I do that? I need the thing. Bruh. Whew. Okay. 1 and 2. So this next floor... Wait, hang on. This is just gonna be a boring mine grind. And now that I have all of the tools, I'm gonna grind 255 off stream if I don't get it here, so there won't be another Harvest Moon stream until I have all Kappa gems but one, and then we will continue Harvest Moon, which I can be pretty autistic, so it probably won't be that bad. Alright. 1 and 2, and then we go down. Oh god, level 8 is a biggin'. Alright, here we go, guys. Save stat farm. Yeah. I like fluorite because I like the color, but I fucking hate fluorite because it's a fake out. They know what they did. Look at this shit. Kappa gem, fluorite. Fuck you! Fucking devs. Oh, Natuma! Okay. Moo! Don't do that! Brett is asleep. He's peaceful. He's finally at rest. Why would you thwart me? Everything I have dreamed of, Momo. Why would you thwart me? And my quiet time now that Brett is asleep. Quiet time, I say as I scream loudly. Louder than she screams, Brett sleeps through it. The difference is he gets all excited when she starts, when she carries the snake around and she goes meow, 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 meow with her snake. I'm pretty sure she's inviting him to play. And it's like, Momo, can't you wait until after his nap time's over? Can't you wait until after I stream for maybe like an hour today? Momo, do you need attention? Come here. Come here so I can read chat. And good, Momo. Hey, Momo. Do you want to sit up here with me? Momo. Okay. How many left? White fight, blah blah blah, getting the jewels. I like the theme song. Man, I can't wait to leave the mine and everyone's gonna be like, because I don't know how Serenade noticed it! He noticed it, like, immediately, right? We were already... I don't know how he does it. Moo. What's up, Moo? Moo. What's up? Oh, you're such a funny kitty. Moo. You see birds out there? Getting jewels like the song. I never played this game wild. I only remember having one level, might have been bad. I can't wait. Like, if there's more levels in the A Wonderful Life mine, I'm gonna find a hat and I'm gonna eat it, because I don't remember that. And I love digging. Although, I feel like I've already got some pre-complaints about A Wonderful Life and I haven't even gone into it, because I remember thinking, it's kind of sad how the feedback on using the tools like in Save the Homeland, and even these pocket games and things, the feedback on using a tool is so immediate, it's so rewarding, it's so gratifying, right? And in A Wonderful Life / Another Wonderful Life, it's like, I hope you're ready to dedicate the next 9 years of your life to the resolution of this using a tool animation. Fucking really Ah! I found him! Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the 6th stone up from the corner. 6. Alright, now we gotta get down there in the least number of moves possible. 1. Get the hell out of here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this one. What? Am I retarded? Don't tell me it randomizes. Did I hit the wrong one? You're kidding me. It randomizes? No, it doesn't. Does it matter which thing you hit first? Am I on the wrong floor? No way. You all saw it. That's weird, cause you all saw me do this exact same thing to get Kappa Gems last time I streamed. Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him. Schizo update. Yeah, I've been affected profoundly. Schizo update. Am I on the wrong floor? Did I load the wrong state? This is, okay, not 3. This is definitely 4, right? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna do this one instead this time. You can't do this to me. It's illegal. It's fucking illegal. You cannot. Aw. I pissed. Surely not. What if it was- it wasn't even a Kappa Gem? Am I just- did I see Agate and have a moment? Did I have a schizo moment? Please, somebody- somebody help! Help! Oh my god. It cannot be. What if it randomizes it to like 4 locations depending on your first seed? Unbelievable. Chicken noise for menu clicks. Oh, that, what did Serenade say? He said, wow, it's crazy that crazy decision from Natsuma to make the player character squawk like a chicken every time she decides to get into bed. Like, that's the menu confirmation sound effect. Don't tease me like this. I'm suffering. Tool animations are slow. Schizo update. A Wonderful Life is the only game where a homeless man with pigpen ass particles surrounding him. Hey, that's Popo and someone else. I can't remember what he named his flies. If you get enough dialogue with him, he tells you the names of his. I thought they were the names of his flies, but you know, there is a I gotta explain this from the ground up. It's insane. Alright, particles surrounding him. We'll tell you your kid looks tasty, so that outweighs it. I'm so, like, the redesigns, decompiling this game just to understand it. I have like, MK already offered me the value editor. He's already offered me the shit. I have gone into the tile sets already to find, where they hide shit, when it's not on. I'm starting to consider. Because, interestingly, codes there are no codes for this game. If you find Game Genie or whatever, try, I dare you to find more Friends of Mineral Town codes, cheat codes. They don't exist. Only the boy version codes exist, and it's actually a crapshoot whether or not they work half the time. Schizo mode activated. I swear. What if it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, it's all 6. What's worse is when Game Genie codes are just straight up lying. Wait, back up. The files have names? Oh, flies. I'm pretty sure there's some... Okay, this is some deep fucking Harvest Moon lore. This is like when they try to tell you... Have you seen that Harvest Moon iceberg video or whatever? Sorry, it's okay. I understand. I too typeth occasionally. A lot. There's this one Harvest Moon iceberg video, but this shit's on the level of like, no, the Doctor in Back to Nature doesn't have a name. People just started calling him Tim for no reason. Need to see the iceberg video now. Well, I don't have any. I don't remember the girl or lady that did that video, but there are some things that she like misses. For example, she's like, "Did you know that in Harvest Moon 64, Natsuma misspells their own name on the title screen?" And she shows right there, yeah, on the title screen, they missed the S, it's Natuma, right? Deeper cut than that, however, they misspelled their name twice in that game. On the final credits screen, it's misspelled twice as Natuzma. I'm pretty sure I linked that, right? So it's a good iceberg video, but there's more to it. And she did not research the Doctor's name in Back to Nature thoroughly enough. Yeah, Natuzma. They set a ligma up God knows how many years before the concept of a ligma was real. Okay, I think that's the first one I hit. So if I hit that one, because I remember wanting to go in rows. Okay, emerald. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Okay, hang on. Is it always the same? Okay, that's fluorite. And when that's fluorite, and this is junk, don't tell me. I have to... Nothing is there. That one's an emerald. Okay, hang on. So if I do what I was doing beforehand... and I clear out the rows in this order... So there's this one claim she makes where she's not sure why people, she says, if I recall correctly, right, she's like, so people claim that the Doctor's name in Back to Nature is Tim, but they're wrong, they're misremembering it, right? She claims that Tim is the name of the puppy that Barley's dog has if you decide to give it to Stu. Stu names the puppy Tim, right? And it's true that Stu names the puppy Tim. However... So, like, that's like the people are misremembering it. The Doctor's name is never mentioned, right? But she's wrong. Because when you become friends with Ellen, you can avoid triggering, and you can do this before triggering the event where Barley's dog has puppies. And you can also trigger this while having given the puppy to Harris or Gotts, so that Stu never gets the puppy and never names the puppy Tim, right? Oh my god. The Kappa and Goddess gems are handy because they'll regain all of your strength and fatigue. That's after you find... isn't that after you turn all of them into the... Yeah. No. It's confusing. The way they worded it is confusing. It's fine. But I'm confused because last time I was able to find it, then reload, and then it was still there. I don't understand what happened. I'm gonna see if it moved, and I might just reload the floor, because, brother, what the fuck? Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, so without having given Stu the puppy that he names Tim, right? Without even having triggered Barley's event, so the puppies don't even exist, you can trigger Ellen's dialogue for her giving you a recipe for sandwiches, which is, you know, before... Okay, and here's the most damning part, right? Her dialogue for the sandwiches is, you can put lots of things into the sandwiches. So try lots of different things. Ellie tries putting lots of different things in the sandwiches for Tim. Now, either Stu was originally supposed to be called Tim, or Ellie makes sandwiches for the doctor, and the doctor visits Grandma so frequently, because he does because of her legs, that she just calls him Tim. Why would Ellie be making sandwiches for the dog also? Especially if the dog doesn't exist. So, if it's widespread that that's the doctor's name, that's where it came from, and I'm willing to believe that his name was supposed to be Tim, because in later iterations, his name is Trent, or right, the DS 100 years later descendant of that character from Mineral Town is named Trent with a T, right? And all of the names were like similar or derivative, like Muffy's descendant is Moo, right? Marlin's descendant is Mash, so it tracks, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna claim to the ends of the earth that the doctor's name in Back to Nature is Tim, because why? And I think it lends the credibility further when, if Stu gets the puppy, he's like, what's a cool, oh, I'll name it Tim, because he thinks the doctor is cool. It's like his sister's boyfriend. Wait, 100 years later, descendant of who? What? Yeah. Okay, so, our localization team, in their infinite wisdom, decided when they were localizing DS and DS Cute, it was too confusing for our little, English-speaking brains to comprehend that these are technically the 100-year descendants of the characters from A Wonderful Life and Another Wonderful Life. We just cannot comprehend that concept of, they look exactly the same, but they're not the same people, even though they behave differently now, and so they just kept the names the same, but those characters in the DS version of Forget-Me-Not Valley all have different names in the Japanese version because they are not the same characters. They're descendants of the characters. The localization team's decision to do this created one of the most hilarious fucking lines of dialogue in the entire history of Harvest Moon, in which, in the DS version, Gustavo will, if you talk to him inside his yurt, he says, he says something like, this yurt's pretty cool, huh? A great man named Gustavo built it. He's not actually Gustavo, but it sounds like he's talking himself up. It's so bad. Why? It's just, oh, come on. And you're gonna cause yourself problems like that if you decide to change shit. Yes, the Obama medal meme! Oh my god. I can't stand it. Dude! Alright, that's it. I'm reloading the previous floor. It's as good as lost. We're reloading a file 4. Fuck it. Okay, damn it. I'm so angry. Alright, we're gonna... Oh my god. I'm gonna go over here to this wall, and we're gonna... I warned you all, this is what the stream is today. Oh my god, the Schizo update is... oh man. Shit, what else was I gonna say? I feel like there was something else about her iceberg that, like, oh, that's not the whole story. Like, it's not bad, it's just like there's... And I don't blame her for not figuring some of this shit out, because half the time to figure this shit out, you have to play like 150 fucking hours of a game to find one piece of hidden flavor text, 50 friendships points deep with some NPC that is not romanceable and lives on an island that's like halfway across the fucking map that takes forever to get to, and you have to, and the item they love is like the most expensive item in the fucking game. So I don't blame her for like having missed some of the shit. Like, you have to beat Harvest Moon and watch the credits. You have to actually pay attention to the fucking N64 Harvest Moon credits to realize they misspelled their fucking name a different way twice. I die. I die ever Tim. So, I mean, I think it's like a good introduction to things that exist in Harvest Moon that are kind of fuckety. Oh, the other deep cut I was going to mention that wasn't in the... I don't think it's in the iceberg video. I kind of tuned out halfway through it. I don't know if I actually made it through the whole iceberg video. It'd be fun to watch it and then, like, discuss it and do research on the shit. But there's another one. I think she mentions Murray and Popo and Nana, and like there's supposed to be a place, not Popo and Nana, the Popo Village. There's supposed to be, ice climbers on the brain, a place called Popo Valley or Popo Village or whatever. I don't know if she mentioned it, but the first appearance of that crazy bum character who says moi, which you can tell because it's in the voice, it's not moi, which they just spelled it like moi, which is phonetically correct, I guess. But his voice line in that game makes you realize, no, it's pronounced moi. So Popo Valley, the first mention of moi and Popo Valley, and I think his name in Japanese is just moi, right? M-O-I, moi. It's in Back to Nature. There is a variety channel TV show that comes on Saturday in Back to Nature called What's Your Passion? And you usually miss these episodes the first time you play through, like the first couple of years you play through the game, because at some point you upgrade your house and then you start buying the kitchen tools, and the Saturday TV show is replaced from What's Your Passion, which is like an interview TV show, with the TV shopping network, right? But it doesn't pause where you were in watching the episodes of What's Your Passion. So the date you end up on is just the date, that's how many shows you missed. So usually by the time you've managed to get past as many Saturdays as it takes to buy all of the kitchen equipment, What's Your Passion has looped back around to its year one schedule. And you miss it's one of the last interviews they do about Moi from Popo Valley, whose relatives are all named Moi, and they all say Moi, and they all live in Popo Valley and say Moi. So that concept has been around since like Back to Nature. That joke in supplementary material or in design plans or whatever, he finally appears in A Wonderful Life, an Easter egg from a Saturday highly missable due to the upgrade schedule TV show from Back to Nature. Popo Valley spotted. And that's a deep cut, I guess. That's some crazy fucking lore. I would like to look into the comics, because Dude Man is so crazy. Shit, what was his name? The guy that did all of the Igusa, the early artwork for Harvest Moon. He's a huge fan of Western animation. So he used to do Harvest Moon comics, like shorts and comics and things for magazines or just whatever, promotional material, articles. There were these little Harvest Moon mangas and things he would do, with just goofy side stories. And in the background, I think I've mentioned this before, but the characters in the background, like if there's ever a scene where there's a crowd in the background of just random people, you will oftentimes find shit like Homer Simpson or Krusty the Clown in the background characters just hanging out in this Harvest Moon manga. It's wild. It's really crazy. I need to find the one for Harvest Moon 3, because that one with the weird horse comic strips or comic books, I'm not sure if they were published. I feel like, because you know, Japan had a lot of magazines that would just print random. It was popular in Japan to like get a subscription to a comic, and they would publish like maybe 5 pages of a manga every magazine, right? And there were like hundreds, maybe thousands of different magazine subscriptions to different things, right? And people would actually make scrapbooks. They would cut out the pages, like, oh, this month's issue of blah, 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 blah. They would take out those magazine pages, the glossy magazine pages of whatever comic got those 5 pages, and they would make scrapbooks of homemade manga, basically. That was like a thing. which is really fucking cool. So I'm not sure. I think it was more like that. I'm not sure if he made entire mangas. I feel like these were short stories that were probably published in a smattering of random magazines, dedicated to, you know, people who like life sim games or A-life games or whatever, you know, that kind of shit. That's the same thing as the Baroque short stories that were all in, can't remember which Saturn magazine. They were in, I think that was the one, Saturn magazine. And those short stories were all just like, you know, like, literally just, it's a story. And they were published only in these magazines, which blessedly have been found and preserved and posted on the internet. But yeah, shit like that. It's crazy. I'm not sure if there were official Harvest Moon comic books. I feel like they were just strips that were in various publications, probably. Possibly just stuff on his own site. We'll do 4. I'm gonna come over and start working from this side now. Moo Moo! Quit antagonizing that boy. Let's see. 100 years later, Senate Wild Lore, Obama medal. I doubt Harvest Moon Wiki is as thoroughly researched as like Mario 64. I don't even bother with the Harvest Moon Wiki. Like, somebody may, like, if I'm searching for some deep cut shit on something, there may be some artwork that is well categorized on the wiki's media files, maybe, but for one thing, Fandom Wiki is cancerous and parasitic and does not deserve to be visited. I prefer Mira Hayes. The Ranch Story Mira Hayes is like way better. They've got a lot of, for the older games, they have a lot of preserved material. Like, they've got good Harvest Moon 64 promotional material. There's even like some, I feel like they had some information on some like radio shows that got broadcast about Harvest Moon, tips and things on the, something to tell, I don't remember what it was. If it's not on Ushino Tane, then check the forums. Fandom doesn't really help with stuff like this in my experience. The Rune Factory wiki's actually really good. I don't know why, like, the Harvest Moon wiki is hella lacking. Early Harvest Moon wikis, anyway. The problem with, like, early Harvest Moon wikis also is there's 5 million different leftover guides on, like, oh, what is it? Like, NeoSeeker, IGN, old game FAQs, just, like, random shit from everywhere. And half of it is wrong. There's just, like, it'll be right for a few things that it says, and then it just has some kind of piece of blatantly false fucking shit in the middle of this otherwise decent guide. And it's just, what the fuck? Why? Did you just put that in there without verifying it for yourself? No. Yeah, like, yeah, playground rumors. The guides are actually full of playground rumors. Bullshit. It's annoying. So there's like a double-edged sword here, right? Brad, no! Moo Moo, how could you have woken him up? You are in trouble now! Yes, you! Yeah, I'm yelling at you, not him. She looks so worried. Yeah, God. See, manually binding Weekly Shonen Jump One Piece manga. God, what an undertaking. I remember, like, Dr. Slump. Dragon Ball. Indie Wiki Buddy has saved me from accidentally going on Fandom Wikias. Aw. Yeah, it's sad. Fandom is so scummy. Just, like, all that clutter, and it's not even that good, right? What the fuck? Oh wow, an ant mimic. It's just annoying because those people are riding off the backs of a bunch of goodwill people doing free free learning wiki code and working hard coding fucking wiki pages to just out of the goodness of their heart to share information with the world. All right, we're gonna reload. And these scummy, just because they fucking host shit, right? It doesn't take that much to host a website. It's not that hard. It's not that expensive. They're fucking lying. And honestly, the bulk of the fucking shit that's probably hard to host is all the fucking videos and ads and bullshit they cram into this shit to make money off of everybody else's free fucking labor. I hate them. I'm very angry at the fandom wiki people. Especially wikis, which is text mostly. Yeah, it's mostly text, and they cram all this fucking garbage into it. Like, I just want to read an article, dude, and you've turned this into a fucking Neogrounds Flash game. Fuck off. They're like a porn site. It's fucking ridiculous how much shit's moving around, flashing around, all these fucking pop-up menus trying to get me to click on shit I don't care about. I do not care. I came here for Harvest Moon. I don't give a shit about Dragon's Dogma or Dragon Age or the next fucking Skyrim, the next fucking 17th fucking re-release of Skyrim. I'm gonna shit myself. And then I'm gonna shit on Fandom Wiki HQ. Anyway, sorry. What was I talking about? Shonen Jump. Manga Weekly. Krusty the Clown. This fucking Kappa gem. It's impossible, my dudes. I've been bamboozled. It's the Schizo episode. He'll never show up again. Nee, 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 sad music. Alright, I'm gonna drink the potions this time. I'm gonna get every rock this time for sure, and then we're gonna reload. Voltagizer. I started playing Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. I can't wait. Is that the one with the weird vampire twin homunculus girls in it? And you have to choose which one gets to exist. Shit. That's all I know about one of the 3D. One of them, anyway. I don't actually know if they're homunculus or if one of them stops to existing. That's the meme I've heard about it. No, it's the other one. I don't know anything about that one. Presumably not incredibly meme-worthy, but I also don't trust the Harvest Moon fandom to make good memes, so... I'm sorry! I know it's mean, but I don't. There's so much meme-worthy in these fucking games, and we don't have very many memes, so something's gotta be wrong. That's my logic. What's worse? What's the worst request in every Rune Factory game, and why is it get everyone's friendship up to level 5? That's not that bad. Only if you're trying to rush, I guess. But if it gates something, maybe that's terrible. I just give everybody green potions every single day. It wasn't that bad in, for herbs and green potions. Except for Grandma. Grandma does not like medicine, but she does like herbs. So, I don't know, it wasn't that bad. My least favorite request is the grow this out of season thing out of season. Because of that one time a few streams ago, Wub mentioned that Rune Factory 5 is Tides of Destiny, but more open-ended. Oh. It's weird. The remake of the first game where everyone acts like it didn't happen. Ha ha ha. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. Damn fucking. And it gets the Save the Homeland treatment, the Hero of Leaf Valley treatment. There's no girl version, even though there's like a couple new dudes around that definitely look like they could be bachelors. I'm fucking pissed. Don't they know their core audience? Like, sorry, MK and Wubby, but you aren't it. Which is probably why it's starting to suck. Tides of Destiny is such a slog to get friendship up. Uh-oh. Maybe it's worse than that one. Grandma, take yo pills. Yeah, that's the logic behind it, so I don't mind it, because she has to go visit the clinic and she's got a bunch of health problems. Oh shit, why did I do that? She's got a bunch of health problems, so I understand, like... I like it when likes and dislikes make sense, and I'm fine with her disliking medicine, because she is grandma and she got so many pills to take. I understand. That's fine. Let's see. Second place is tame X amount of monsters. Oh, especially when you have more of a certain type, their tame rate goes down. Or like, if you have X, the more monsters you have, the higher your taming skill has to be to tame more of them, even if you have space to keep them, right? I think taming rate should be tied to space and taming level in some way, in that the more space you have, the more likely you are to be able to tame an animal, because like it's like, oh, look at this luxurious triple fucking room 5-bathroom condo I have for you, Buffamoo, come here, you know. But if you have like one slot left and only one monster barn, and I don't know, that maybe then I would understand it. Brad, stop! Why? Can you be a good boy? And you too! You be a good boy too! You bad girl! Everyone's friendship, blah, 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 blah. It's such a slog to get friendship up. Oof. You're the minority here, Fen. 2 beats 1. We're the target audience now, if only. I mean, Azalea's a fan too, I think, of... Well, it's not maybe Rune Factory, I don't actually know. But definitely Harvest Moon! Even Fujos deserve better than Rune Factory 5. It's so sad. I can't wait to get there. I can't wait, quote-unquote, to get there. Because I'm curious, you know? And I do plan on replaying Harvest Moon, Rune Factory 4. I'm going to do Rune Factory 4 again, even though I already played it through once, and it's gonna go on the Tuzma investigation, right, playlist. Even though I already have a standalone Rune Factory 4 special edition playlist. That was the blind run. Now I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna revisit it. Hot on the heels of all this other investigation. It will be showcasing what I've learned, I guess. Although I haven't played Rune Factory 4 in a hot minute, I have the vague idea. It's like getting fuzzy. My strategy has gotten fuzzy in my memory, so hopefully I'll remember what to do. Hopefully I'll remember what to do. I warn you, it's gonna be a lot of forge grinding. Lots of forge grinding. And then that's it. Maybe lots of cooking grinding too, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I like that too. Oh, when stuff makes sense. I don't like requests that are like, get me these 3 items that you can't access yet. I hate that too. I understand that it's like... It's easier for that to just appear on the board when you have that, like, when you've completed the previous quest, it's like, well, now you know you should be progressing in some other field, at least, if you can't get these items yet. Like, that's the surefirest sign that you ought to investigate progressing in some other area now, buddy. I guess that's the intention. I don't know. It's that issue with gating and balance I have. It's very difficult to gate things, balance the gating of things in a way that feels natural. You're not always gonna do it right. I'd prefer to have like... I wish that these farming games would stop trying to have a story. I just wish they'd stop having a story. I wish they'd have lore, but not a story. right? Lots and lots of side stories and side events and side lore, because that's been the best part of all of these fucking games since the beginning of fucking time. They started adding a main quest slash main story, and this shit went downhill hella fast. Like, Magical Melody is awful. Guess why? I'm sorry to everybody out there who likes Magical Melody. You're wrong. You're wrong. There were such cool ideas in Magical Melody. I'm not fond of the art style, but like the main task then is just the plot. Ah, shit, I'm out of drugs. Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna just die, I guess. We will reload when I pass out, and I'll go down to the bottom corner of this. Sorry, I was concentrating because brain very thin. Brain thin, can't think. What did I eat today? Damn. Oh yeah, I had, that leftover, those 3 pieces of sushi and a cup of coffee. I only ever played the first Rune Factory, and I was so into it, even though I never got past, like, the first year because I kept dying trying to pet monsters. Yeah. I remember the first Rune Factory, I liked it, I played it a lot, I think Child Brain did not have the ability to ration stamina the way that game needs you to ration stamina to be successful. And I also wanted to go off adventuring way more than I wanted to farm at first, like... So, like, now I know that the play is get money, then get upgrade, then you can start making shit that makes adventuring viable, right? But as a child, you know, as an idiot, so I'm hoping this will be when I get to it in these Natsuma / Marvelous Investigations, when I get to it, it will be the first time I've played it since I was like 9 years old or something. Which, I'm looking forward to it because I love revisiting games as a child that I thought were like really hard or didn't understand, but was still fascinated by. And then like, the clarity, the lucid gameplay, like, the moment of, oh, I get it! Wow, I know how to play this game now! I really like that feeling. Sometimes it's a bittersweet feeling, like with Grandia 2. Whew. But, generally, I would rather know than not. So I'm excited to know. I'm excited to finally know what's up with that game as an adult. I think perhaps the Kappa Gem is not on this load. Very sad. Here we are, level 80 again. F4. Where do I want to start? I guess I'll start on this side. Start on an exterior, maybe? I've got about half an hour left of non-sanctioned gameplay time. Let's do the perimeter first. Okay, so, so into it, even though I never passed the first year dynamite, probably be interesting just to see the improvement from 3 to 4. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I've never played, I played 1, and then I just didn't until Lovey suggested I play 4, what was it, like a year ago, a couple years ago? And now I still have never found a farming game quite as fun as Rune Factory 4, like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Yeah. Rune Factory 4 and Stardew Valley are like they are currently winning. Bread! I will eat you! Don't! Okay, good boy. Meow! Meow! What? Bread! Yeah? Huh? What was that? Oh shit, did it come out? Oh, it came out, okay. Bread! Be a good boy. Sorry, pet monsters, gating, it may be, and if it is, it works, but I don't like it. Fair. Overarching plots are never great. At best, acceptable in farming games. Yeah. Was Magical Melody the one where you could be gay, but only if you were a girl, and it totally wasn't gay, it was best friends? No, that was DS Cute. DS Cute is the one where there was a best friend system in the Japanese version of the game only. And that's because they were too lazy to put better... That was because they were too lazy to put better bachelors in the game. Can you imagine, like... God. It, like, literally, you only get this because they were too lazy to fucking make more shit for the game, for the girl version. Shit. Biggin. Let's see what else. There was an androgynous character in Magical Melody. If you play as a boy, that character is a girl, as evidenced by the wedding costume. If you play as a girl, that character is a boy, as evidenced by the wedding costume, right? There's even one of the harvest sprites during the oh, and if you marry them, the game ends. There's even a harvest sprite during the wedding ceremony if you manage to marry Jamie, which was their name in English. Also, don't try to pronounce their dog's English name. Oh, who localized this? Fuck. What was it? Alan? The red one, I think? I don't remember who. One of the fucking harvest sprites shouts out at the wedding, "Wow! Jamie is a..." insert boy or girl here. It's so funny. Oh my god. I don't understand. And it's like, I understand why they did this. It's because Japanese players hate marrying one of the canon rivals and taking the canon, somebody's true love away from them, right? They hate that, so they added a character where you can marry them because they don't have a rival. They just are a boy if you are a girl and are a girl if you are a boy, so they don't have a rival, right? Canonically, it's always, you know, that's yours. It's your matchup. And there's no other candidate left over, you know. But like... but like when you marry that candidate, the game fucking ends. And they're also the hardest candidate to marry because you have to get all the fucking music notes. So like, I don't understand. The issue is Japanese players don't like taking away someone's true love from them. So their decision to rectify this is, you have to end your fucking game. Or, we just don't get to have fucking rival marriages. Alternatively, Oh my god. Yeah, that was the... Okay, so the Japanese... Okay, hang on. Farming games at least. Magical Melody, even though it functioned the same in every way, yeah. Does the RNG run when breaking rocks... Run when breaking rocks and not when generating floor? I don't know. I feel like it was when generating floor, but then this fucking Kappa gem just vanished! So I don't understand anymore. I do not understand. Because I've done the reload to get Kappa gems previously. So, is floor 80 just, I don't know, hell? Is this a stray quark? What? What's happening? Sorry, I'm gonna hurry up through chat. I was playing it like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, yeah. Just kind of rushing, bum rushing. Reminds me of Sword Art Story, which did the same thing. I think it was called Sword Art Story. That's totally not... it. What the fuck is it called? GBA game. Summon Night Sword Craft Story, where the girl is literally just a swap-in for the boy, so she's extremely gay out of laziness. See, oof. Like... I know that the representation subject is one of those touchy subjects, and like I don't have any interest. It's your business, right? But as a straight female, do you know how often I've been fucking? This is why I'm just over it, because I've been jilted too. You know, I've been jilted quite a lot. It happens, and it's laziness. It's not malice. It's just laziness. I'm over it. Oh my god. Why? I feel like the values are hella fuckity. Hang on, do I have a... Let me check. No. There's nothing fuckity going on here. What? How dare you? Lubby's playing Rune Factory 3. Oh my god. Alright, we're about to reload, and I'm about to eat my own dick. Hang on. Excuse me? You can't say that. You can't say that. Okay, why wasn't it working then? What happened? Oh no! My fucking keyboard has disconnected. My USB slots are, I'm gonna have to manually reload now, guys. Sorry. My fucking... Jeep... Can't you just reconnect to the keyboard? If I can figure out which one it is, hang on. Okay, it's this one. Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, here it is. Hang on. I hope this is the right... Wait. No! It's this. This one. This one. Ow. Oh, shit. Fuck. Hello. Okay. F4? No. No. Is that slot just fuckoed now? Hang on. Maybe the emulator just doesn't like me anymore. No, the keyboard just fucked. I don't know why the keyboard does this. Okay, are you living? Are you extant? Nope. I don't know why the keyboard does this. So I have a Sony PlayStation 4 controller. It's the biggest piece of shit in the world. The only reason I like it is because it's USB compatible and is in the shape of a PlayStation 2 controller. Except they have this big stupid rectangle in the middle that doesn't do anything. And Sony is cheap, shitty, garbage, fuck-ass company. I hate them. And the charging port on the controller, or the wired port on the controller, is fucking broken because they used cheap, shitty fucking materials, and that shit bent immediately. So I've got rubber bands strapping it in, which kind of works, right? They couldn't make their fucking shit stronger than a couple of rubber bands, which is what really pisses me off. But it will... Sometimes if I'm leaning over, because bread... Oh, he's asleep again. Holy shit. If I'm leaning over, it'll jiggle it in its slot and it'll disconnect. And if any of my USB devices kind of get jiggled in their slots, my keyboard decides, ah, fuck, and gives up and just stops working. And sometimes it doesn't remember to work again, even if I unplug it and plug it back in. I don't know why. So here we are. Controller works again, that's good. My keyboard is potentially fucked. Alright, here, I wonder what this is. I've unplugged something and I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. Why did the sound stop working? What happened? Uh-oh. No! Okay, does it work now? Nope, my keyboard still doesn't work. Something terrible has happened. It usually starts working again after I unplug it and plug it back in, but that is not happening this time, and I am honestly kind of annoyed. I'm annoyed, but it's also like, yeah, well, okay, well, what else is gonna happen? Fuck! That's my motto. Fuck. Sorry, let me read chat. USB port's probably overloaded. Why is that a thing? Do I just have too much shit connected? Oh, is OBS still working? Yeah, OBS looks like it's still working. Okay, that's nice at least. I unplugged the keyboard from its port and plugged it into another port, and it still does not work, however. Is that normal for overloaded? Why do they get overloaded? What happened? How do I prevent this from happening? And why does it get overloaded from my controller disconnecting and reconnecting a couple of times randomly? Why? Safety! Okay, so how do I re-enable the port so I can plug my fucking keyboard back in for the third time, but it worked this time? To make sure that if you have some shorting piece of hardware, it doesn't start a fire. That's good. That's a good idea. I'm mollified slightly. Device manager, man! Wait, you mean I haven't had to unplug and replug this shit in? I could just device manager? I know how to use device manager. What the fuck? Oh. That's so angry. I need a snack. I'm angry and I don't have enough food in me to deal with this. To get it fixed, schedule an hour with your local priest. The holy water. Yeah, accidentally opened another portal to hell again. Oops. Is this another Windows issue? I don't think it's a Windows issue. I think it seems to just be a failsafe issue. It makes sense, like shorting, whatever. It's sensical, I guess. I'm just mad that I have a specific thing that keeps causing it to happen. So really I'm angry, but I'm angry at Sony. I've identified who to be mad at. Let's continue bitching. Sorry, summon night, wow, name is a gender! Dislike the concept of marriage rivals, but only because I don't like feeling rushed. Ah, see, that was one of the American gripes. You have an American gripe about the rival system. The Japanese gripe is that they don't like taking away someone's destiny, true love, right? You can solve both of these issues by having, instead of seedling mode, where the game just makes you more money and items cost less to buy, why don't you have game modes like rival marriage on or off? animal death / sickness on or off instead of just making everything baby shit fucking easy mode and gutting half of the fucking rival dialogue from your Mineral Town remake? Huh? Maybe? Better idea? You know, have an option menu that does something? Sorry, I identified what to bitch about. Watching other couples pair up and get married is cool. Always comes back to just put a fucking on-off switch on the new game. Yeah, just put a fucking on-off switch on it. Or you could do like what fucking, I can't remember, it was Tree of Tranquility or Animal Parade. You are the wingman, right? You don't feel rushed. Okay, they did actually, it still wasn't enough for American / it wasn't enough for Japanese players, but for American players, just like the concept of marriage rivals, you have to be friends with the rival before he'll start making moves on yo girl. Right? TM. Your girl, TM. You have to become, you have to have heart levels with the rivals to trigger their heart level rival events with their candidate, right? So they even did that, and it just wasn't enough. They went further, where there are now events in the Tree of see, if making friends with a dude, he tries to fuck your girl. See, they thought that was pretty fucked, I guess. So they took it to the logical progression of you have to make friends with the rival candidate, and he has a special event with you where he knocks on your door and is like, hey, I kind of think a candidate girl is cute. What do you think, boss? And you're like, don't fucking do it, dude. And that's it. That's the end of it, right? You can say, nah, man, I don't think so, or nah, man, that's my girl, and then the rival's just like, aw, shucks. That's it. He will not try to fuck your girl anymore. So, what's the problem with that? They should just wait until after I pick my waifu. Yeah, that's another fucking option. Easy. It's not fucking hard. They just choose the most retarded possible option every time. They just go with bad fucking decisions that suck. Who is making decisions at Natusma Balls? I know it's marvelous now, but who thought, like, did they even sit down in a room together and talk about this at all? Or was it just put on some fucking intern's shoulder at the last second to be like, I guess we won't do anything about it. Okay. We're just gonna, end the game instead. What? Who made the decisions? Like, yeah, we've got rival marriages in the game, but you don't have to worry about it. You can still get married if everyone else pairs up before you do by ending your fucking game. Okay. You have to marry... you have to marry someone who fucking hates your guts and also the game ends. Thank you, Magical Melody. I hate you too. Oh god, what were they thinking? My tagline for the Harvest Moon Investigation series is just, what were they thinking? Bros, I'm gonna be real, I don't think it's on this floor. Bros, I'm gonna be real, I think I may be cursed. I've loaded state 3. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I've got 8 minutes left. Why can't I reconnect my keyboard, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna pull this one out, and this one, and this one. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna pull this one out too. Fuck it! And I'm gonna plug this one in like so. Yeah. Ready to use. My keyboard still does not work. Okay, look. Please. Where did Device Manager go? Oh my god. I'm so upset. What was that doing there? What the fuck? Get out of here. No! I'm gonna much like what was that dog's name? Please. Oh, motherfucker. Why is it like this? I can't type. Never mind. I forgot. I can't fucking type. Devices and printers. USB receiver. I don't have a fucking printer. What? Why does it think I have a printer? This doesn't usually... I have a printer now. I've printered without my consent. I've never used a printer though. I have never had a printer. What is going on? Oh, fuck. This is now the me grunting while I crawl around under my desk streams. Welcome to another episode of... fuck. I'm about to get giga-tinnitus. Boy, it's dusty down here. What is that? What is that? That's not mine! Okay. This is definitely the keyboard. Ah! Hallelujah. It works again. Woo! Alright, bitch. I'm back. What happened? Why does that port work? Why is that one not fucked, but these two are? As an actual critical failure occurred in my hardware. Fuck! Alright. Guys, I'm gonna save my game. Wait. 1, 2? Yeah, okay. Go down. Here we are again. F4. Hate PS over safety scheduled manager. Wait. Did I miss anything Azalea said? Dislike the concept of marriage, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it should be an option in the menu, really. It should. If they're gonna have fucking seedling mode, and then, like, animals don't even get sick or die, those should be options. I think that, like, seedling mode is the least... It's, like, easy and lazy, but seedling mode is the least of everybody's fucking issues and gripes. The whole discussion only exists because it's a boolean too many from the programmers, designers. Yeah, 5 made me angry. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, just wait until after the player character gets married. And also, just have the other gender of player character be a villager, like in Island of Happiness / Sunshine Islands, that gets married. You already have the heart events figured out for them, right? So on one playthrough, you can experience 2 characters' heart events, which would be kind of a cool idea, in my opinion. And then nobody is left hanging, you know, in the wind, high and dry, sad. You know, the Japanese people don't have to be sad that somebody's forever alone. You know, hits too close to home. I think it's really funny because it also leads to funny situations where they straight up say his, her in reference to the character, like by a real person who's standing right there. His / her. Pers. Reconnect. How many keyboards are there? 1. Just 1. Shorting piece of hardware, get it fixed, blah, blah. To get it fixed, schedule an hour with your local priest. Windows issue, PS4 controller is garbage, yes. Threatened to solder the charging wire straight to the board. Ooh! I could do that. Might go through with it one day. Make friends with a dude, he tries to fuck your girl. Bad game. Nah, man, Shoddy ain't for you. Yeah, you could just tell him, don't. Don't. Man, what if I'm the one who wants to steal someone else's girl? Let me be the homewrecker. Yeah, right? You do now. Sometimes it just remembers printers you've used before. I've never. Government assigned printer. Do you have a desktop? Because maybe... maybe switch it to the... You did it. Yay. Damn, bestie. You still hunting the cursed tools? No, we're done with the cursed tools. Worse. We're hunting Kappa gems. It's worse. I'm worse. I've got 2 minutes until my scheduled cutoff. However... Shift F4. I'm considering dying. Now that I've gotten the tools, I'm gonna be doing grind off stream. until I get the Kappa Gems. I've got all the Kappa Gems except all the Kappa Gems. I've got all of the Kappa Gems so far except for the floor 0 Kappa Gem, which did not appear, so I kind of thought, ah, fuck it, I'm just going for the curse tools. And then as I dug, I guess my brain atrophied, and I've now decided to get the Kappa Gems. That's the plan. I may give up, but for now that's the plan. I'm gonna do it off stream. Because I like suffering. I think the truth of the matter is I may be a masochist. I like shit. I make bad decisions on purpose. Ah, God. But I was curious because I wanted to see it because I've never seen it before, and it's an investigation stream. And yeah. See, like, the fucking, the fact, so I had a schizo moment earlier, right? I found the Kappa Gem on this floor, reloaded, went right to that rock, cracked it open, no Kappa Gem. I think that I've caught, like, if I had a schizo moment and that wasn't a Kappa Gem, or if I had a schizo moment and I cracked open the wrong rock somehow, but I'm confused and scared. Please, Master, just give me a sign. All this fluorite is, I'm mad at the fluorite. How dare you? It's cute and egg-shaped and my favorite color, but I'm angry at it. I burnt out a port before because of a shitty multi-tap. Oof! Aww. Why not? Not the accessories. It's breaking my heart that you're chucking all these gems on the floor. Well, we can get these gems again because all I have to do is press F3 and those gems are back in their rocks. So just think of it like that. Don't worry about it. I would say you got gaslit by the game. I saw it all. You did it all correctly and it just did not appear. I'm pissed. I don't understand. That's never happened to me before. I mean, it was on stream the last 2 times I got Kappa Gems. That's how you do it. So, what happened? I would really love to know what happened. I'm so confused, guys. Why? Natuma. Natuzma balls, in fact. Imagine if you were doing this, like, legitimately, save file 1, save file 2, save file 1, save file 2, and you go over there on save file 2, and it's like, ha! Psych! And... I mean, it's so much more tedious using the actual save files and save states that, like... Oh, it would just hurt that much more. It's just that much more. I would say you got gaslit, but gaslighting doesn't exist. Oh my god. It might be like a step thing, I don't know. Ah, I'm purple. Sorry. Blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Obligatory dabba-dee dabba-die. I bet it's a dumb tiny RNG call that throws everything off. Yeah, just imagining turning the GBA on and off, having to reload the save file. You do not have to turn it on and off. Small mercy, it's pretty fast in this game. You can just load, right? You can just load your data right here from the menu. Save, load. Right here, anywhere you are, you don't have to go home or anything like that. It's fast. It's as fast as going into the menu, but it's not as fast as just hitting the F1 key. So it's just making me think of like, oh god, how much worse would it be? All those, literally like 2 seconds per reload. But just look at this shit, man. That's not as bad. It's not bad. It's actually, back in the day we were like, oh sick, this is sweet, this is so convenient. But it's still like, back in the day we were saying, god, imagine trying to find the Kappa Gems without this! Now I'm saying, god, remember how bad we had it. In comparison to save states. We had to study by the light of fireflies reflected off of snowflakes in the window, or whatever the fuck Chris said the other day. Agate. Ruby, emerald. Emerald. Peridot. Fluorite. Amethyst. Agate. Emerald. Ah! Emerald. My emmer dudes. Hi. Peridot. Looks more like an emmer dude. Fluorite. Emmer dude. Ruby. Fluorite. Emmer dude. Peridot. Topaz. Emerdude. Amethyst. Perdute. Dird. Tist. Tism. Dur. Let's see. I just had a conversation that made me realize I could just download a clock application with alarms that I have to disarm by solving a puzzle, which is the feature I miss the most from my first smartphone. I'm going to be so awake when I wake up now. What? You have to disarm a bomb quick. Wake up! Oh shit. Ray. Fuck! I didn't want to do that. I kind of want that now too. As much as I like napping. It sounds useful. Amber dude! Ugh. My emmer dudes. Yeah. Ugh. Fuck. I have a similar app. Yeah, I used it. Mine had the one where you tap the numbers in order to unlock it. I wonder how well that would work. I'm prone to like sleepwalking and sleep talking if I'm too sleepy when I wake up quote unquote. Like I have it so bad that if I have not had enough sleep, sometimes I would wake up in the front yard with the dog on the leash, like to take him out to go potty in the morning. I'd wake up in the yard. Oh shit, how'd I get here? Thank God I was dressed! Morning walkies was no longer my job. I had to figure out how to wake up. I had to start going to bed on time. I did not. It's like, I don't know. I've had entire conversations while asleep, apparently. Apparently if I can play video games while I'm asleep for a while until I eventually start fucking up irreparably. But like for a while, as I am in falling asleep mode, I won't remember what I'm doing. I'll wake up and I'll be somewhere else in the video game. Sometimes it goes on for quite a while. I accidentally throw away a bunch of shit that I wanted to keep. Brother. Oh, you know what? I wonder. So, do you suppose I should empty a slot of my inventory before I feel like I didn't have to do this for the last couple of Kappa gems. Like, actually, you know what? We're gonna reload and Shift F4. I'm starting to wonder. I don't think it's that, because I found it and I hadn't done that, you know? But I suppose could be possible. I don't actually remember the strategy I was using last time I played going into it, so it's unfortunate if this is what I was doing last time. I just remember... I don't remember having to have an empty slot in the backpack. I thought hands was enough. Let's see... Imagine having to solve 5 consecutive sums like 76 plus 14 plus 58 at 6:30 AM with a constant alarm. What? 86, 90, 40, 148. I think that's 148. I have that. You can even set it to where you have to scan an NFC to unlock your phone, so you can hide an amiibo downstairs and it'll be hell. Ah! I had an NFC sticker I just stuck onto my bathroom wall. Yo. It is! Yay! Casual flex of the math skill. It's just addition. I'm not good with math. It's just addition. Addition's easy because you can just ignore the ones place and add it up later. But you also gave me a first easy too because 6 and 4 is just 10, so it's just a 10 on top of is easy. Ones place will always be 8. One of my least favorite Rune Factory 5 downgrades is that you can't charge a hammer/axe and then mash the attack button to swing multiple times with the AoE for mega quick material harvesting. Aww. Dude! I had to think about what you said for a second. That's butt cheek! Holy fuck, what a downgrade! God, I hate that! Brother! Okay, MK, remember in Rune Factory 4 when you have an upgraded hammer and you charge it up and it gets the bigger AoE so you can get like all of the whole field at once, you can clear it out, right? And then you can keep mashing the button for the same AoE on 5 or 6 different swings, right? God! What a terrible fucking decision! Oh my god! I'm angry now. Never mind, I don't want to play Rune Factory 5 anymore. I have to. I especially don't want to play it because I don't. Cat girls. Shush, I'm not smart. I'm sure you're smart. Maybe like just because you can't do fast addition doesn't mean you're not smart. Fast addition's just a party trick. Let's see. Are there ore levels that you can only harvest with higher level blah 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 kind of? What was Rune Factory? I saw it advertised with Harvest Moon a lot, but never played it. Yeah, it's Harvest Moon, but you can fight things. The mechanics are a little bit different. Now, much like Wubby, I'm sure, if you want to play Rune Factory now, I've only played 1 and 4, but my opinion is play Rune Factory 4. Rune Factory 1, I had a good time with it as a kid, but I also was like, it felt really clunky and kind of difficult. Like Stardew Valley, no, it's very different from Stardew Valley, but it's still like in a good way. The way the field, your fields have stats, right? Your fields and your crops, have stats, and it's not as terrible as it sounds. You don't have to care about that shit until later in the game, so don't even worry about the magnifying glass, okay? Don't even worry about it. They give it to you way too early before you're ready to fucking care about that shit. Yeah, no, I would say, like, just play Rune Factory 4, and I won't advocate the main plot, but I do like the character writing generally. I hate the big dumb dragon. Fuck the big dumb dragon. Not literally, I hate her. Let's see. I do remember specifically, especially because the 3DS version you could spawn more ores than the max amount of item the game could hold, so they would despawn before you had a chance to grab the item. That still happens in the special edition. Rune Factory 4 Special. I don't know, I haven't played the original on the 3DS, so I don't know if they upped the item limit, but I feel like there's no reason for there to... I feel like there should be a much higher on-screen item cap, because it's not like the game is chugging under the weight of, like, these item sprites, you know? And also, it is kind of like, yeah, it would be nice as a little addition if they'd upped the item cap limit, because, you know, you can handle it on PC. It would be nice if they had increased the on-screen item cap so that you can... You know, you can use the full charge, fully upgraded hammer to clear the entire field at once. You could finally do that, you know? That would be nice. It would be nice if they had done that. I don't think they did that. They did not. Yeah, okay. That would be effort. Yeah. That's the problem with, like, ports and global versions and shit. Like... least effort possible. I get it. You're trying to do it on the tightest budget possible, but it would be nice if somebody that actually, like, loved and cared about the game would do quality of life updates to it. Like that. And maybe put them in an on-off switch in the item menu, or the options menu. That would be nice. 15 minutes past end. I wonder if Serenade ever got out. Surely he lived. Oh my god, this floor 80 is my life now, huh? Stray fucking Quark, dude. Back with sushi! I love sushi. I guess it depends on the sushi, but generally, I love sushi. I like eating raw fish. And fish. In general. I guess not fish in general, because I hate just as much fish as I like. I hate baked fish, but I don't hate baked fish. I hate lemon pepper, dry fish. Anytime an American restaurant does salmon, braised salmon, it's always covered in fucking lemon pepper and it's dry. So I thought I hated fish. I thought I hated baked fish for a really long time, but I don't. I just hate lemon pepper and rosemary and overcooking fish. That's what I hate. I can complain about everything on Earth, huh? I'm starting to realize that I can complain. I can turn anything into complaining. Bitch squad unite. Ugh. Is that it for me? That's it for me. So this top corner is where I'll start on the reload, I suppose. I love the music. I really love it when the music starts to do this. It's like my favorite feature of this game that they did not bring back. As long as it's accompanied by being able to see the upside of stuff, that's not a bad thing. When there is an upside, at least. Yeah. I think there's like reasonable complaints, and then there's just griping, but, you know, you've got a reason to gripe. I don't know. I think most of what I do is I'll be thinking about something, and then I'm picky. Like, I think I'm a naturally very picky person, so I'll be thinking about something I like, and then I'll be like, I have to make sure everybody knows, just in case they want to throw me a surprise party or something, that I don't like it if it's like this, though. Because it's really hard. I don't want to, like, it's so, I feel so shitty when, like, somebody does something nice for you, but they've done it, like, they thought you liked this thing, but the way they've done it is something that's abhorrent to you, and it's just terrible. But it's like, oh, thank you, I really love it, and I don't want to lie, but you have to. You absolutely cannot tell the truth in a situation like that. You cannot. I just need to avoid. That's why I bitch so much. I need everyone to know I like stuff, but I do not actually like stuff. Please be careful. Man, Anna wanted some watered down lemonade today. Oh, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to get the exact right ratio. It's so hard. So I made her some. Aww. Here's Berserk 2014! I know you love the manga so much, so I got you the anime! You've stabbed me right in my heart meat! Oh! God. I didn't tell her I was making it. I got in trouble for it! No! No, I got in trouble! Because I didn't tell her I was making it. You got in trouble! No! And she didn't actually want any? No! It keeps. Just put it in the fridge. It's fine. Listen, you have no idea how many times Allegro will do something like that for me. I know that you would be fine if I was like, oh, Whoopi, thank you. But I kind of actually am not in the mood for it. Can we put it in the fridge? You know, thank you so much for thinking of me. You know, I know that you would be fine with that, I'm sure. I know you'd be kind of like, oh, you know, like, fuck, I wasted the effort. But, like, it hurts. Allegro acts like a tough guy on the internet. Like, he's definitely a sardonic dude who don't give a shit. But when it comes to me, if I'm like, oh, honey, I didn't actually mean, this isn't what I want. I didn't mean like this. He dies. He crumples into a little tiny wad of paper and throws himself in the trash. I feel so bad. Maybe that's why I have to, like, be very careful. I have to make sure people know exactly, specifically, okay, so I like this, but when I say I like this, this is what I mean. I feel so bad. He's, oh man. God. Sure, he acts like a big, tough, surly man made of rock, a big craggy a golem, a monster of a man, orc, but he's just a marshmallow inside his heart. Ah, man. Nah, I drank that shit myself, fuck her. Damn, it's a different kind of relationship, I don't know. No, but I understand. Watered down lemonade. Is that just not like ice water with lemon in it? See, I hate lemonade. Except I like brown sugar lemonade. It's gotta have the brown sugar boba milk tea syrup in it. Just the syrup, right? And maybe the boba also, if it's like brown sugar crystal boba. I like that too. In lemonade. And it has to be a little bit watery, like mild. Take the tang off of the lemon. That's one of the only lemon things I like at all. Like, I just don't like lemon. I hate lemon. Lemon pound cake, lemon candy, lemon pledge, lemon fucking the scent of lemon. I hate lemon scented cleaning products. I hate lemon. But I like lemonade if it's got brown sugar and boba in it. And a little bit watered down. See? See? I'm incorrigible. I'm impossible to please. It's just not fair. I made it with a bit of lemon juice, a bit of lime juice, some sugar, and a fuckload of water. It was exactly how she likes it. Aww. Well, what's the issue then? I'm confused. I've reloaded it again. You know what? I'm gonna... Okay. Now we'll see what you say, motherfucker. Shift F4. I guess maybe I should just load the... I don't know. Does it not like when you already have too many? But if that one guy got them all in one go... I'm so baffled, dude. Alright, we're gonna do all the rocks below the stairs specifically, and on this side of them. And then I'm gonna reload and test something. I've decided to officially, okay. Fuck it. Oh! Actually. Peridot. If I go in here and change manually instead. Peridot, okay. Do the next 4. Suffering. Big suffering. Daily calorie intake met. Woo! Ah! Alright, I'm gonna save this on state 3. You fucker. Why? I don't get it. Why? 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 State 3. State 4. State 3. State 4. State 3. State 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Hang on. Theory? Okay. Not the angle from which you hit it. The angle from which you hit it did not matter. I'm gonna do this line. Line 1. Did I do it all the way to the top on the file that I got it on? Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay. So... this is the rock. Is there a minimum amount of rock you have to break, maybe? Surely not. Because I was able to go straight to the others. Nuts. As far as I know, everything that was broken on the other one. And it's not there. Okay. Is there a minimum amount of rock you have to break, maybe? I did break a lot of rocks, but, like, if I can't figure this out, here, I'm gonna save in the stream saves. Lake, mine, floor, 80, kappa. Shit. Sound of smacking rocks with the hammer, and it kind of sounds like an old grandfather clock, and it's sending me to sleep. Aw. Yeah, I could hear it. I could see that being a grandfather clock sound effect. It's a little bit weird, but... Or a metronome, yeah. Were any of the others big rooms? I don't think they were too big. You think it's a... The rocks that are off-screen might reload? Unload or reload? More importantly, are you that stiff with wasting stamina? Well, the problem is, if it takes this much to find any other... You know what I mean? If it takes this much... Because there are... Let's see, this is the third Kappa gem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Right, I've got to do this 5 more times. You know, if it's this much of a pain in the ass, maybe I should just... I just get to floor 255 more than once. Oh my god. Alright, I've got this saved, though. So, I want to know... What the fuck? I really want to know what the fuck. It's supposed to be a saved state. You know? So how? I'm confused. I'm just confused. It's so strange, you know? This one, the other ones had to have run at level generation. The ones so far had to have. This one is different. Is this is the only one that's different, or they're gonna start, like, they figured it out finally, right? F4, not 3. They finally figured out that it needs to be per rock. So... Theoretically, if we find a rock that doesn't have anything in it, does that mean I should put something else on while doing this? Like, as an experiment, I'd probably, like, hit this rock 1,000 times or something, maybe? Out of curiosity? It's sentient and doesn't want you cheating. This is literally the system you can do in the game! How dare! Would it have to be an empty rock or a rock that has something in it? The rock that has something in it is the same every time. So it would have to choose an empty rock to be in, wouldn't it? If the RNG takes in time as number seed, reloading the same seed over and over again, you would never find it. That's true, and they do that, don't they? Oh my god. So I'd have to do this. Oh my god. Character. Find a road that has like empty Kappa gems maybe. Or Kappa gems, empty rocks. And then be able to do like a whole bunch of them in a row would be nice. That was a lot of empty ones. I don't know if they do that, I'm just spitballing. It has to be that it's random per rock, though, because this is twice in a row that it's not appeared in a previous... It's an empty rock, sometimes. It's twice in a row that it hasn't been in the same location. It does not work the same way it worked, right, in the previous Kappa gems we've acquired. This one's different. Started being different. I know for a fact there's no information on the internet about this shit. There's not gonna be any. It's just gonna be, oh man, the Kappa gems are so hard to find, and people are like, oh, you just gotta keep trying. But it's interesting. It's interesting that this one's behaving differently. New lore. I don't know. New information acquired. Investigation successful, I guess. This one's behaving differently. The floor 80 Kappa gem behaves differently than the previous two floors Kappa gems behaved. Floor 40 and 60. Which I guess is something. So with that in mind, I suppose what I could do is I could say, okay, I'll waste 10 swings and then reload and be like, that. Looking into it a little bit, and someone commented on their post of tips, placebo effect out of 10. What? Give Terry his daily allotment of toast. He gives me a fucking amulet. Yo. Yo. I love it when that happens. The slut file works pretty well because you can just same day schedule another date immediately without breaks in between, question mark, and have lots and lots of rolls on whatever the fuck you make at the blacksmith shop. Which crafting with, I don't remember who it was, but crafting with the significant other is how I got, what was it, fluffy scarf and talisman and shit? Nutso butso. Like, I hadn't even done water temple yet, and I was like, what's this? I had no idea what this was. Ooh. I was ignorant. You know about the special rocks, right? Please tell me about the special rocks. If it's that the Kappa gem comes out of that rock that I accidentally saved over the state of, but you have to keep trying because it's random whether or not it comes out of that rock. This could be bullshit, but you can link it in the Discord if it's easier, if it gives, because I know that YouTube chat doesn't give very many posts. Upon entering one of the floors that contain goddess/kappa jewels, the game selects certain special rocks in the room that can contain the jewel. Shit, you've triggered a memory. Oh my god. And I just got, on smaller floors, it's easier to get lucky. Oh my god. Damn it! Upon entering the room, the RNG may go ahead and immediately place the jewel in one of these special rocks. Oh, somebody did look into this. That's surprising, but God bless, honestly. Alright, so I feel like I understand my new mission. My new mission is pain. Find one special rock and then reload in front of that special rock until that rock is the specialist rock. And the more special rocks there are in a room, the more rocks there are in the room, the more special rocks there probably are. So any of these could be special rocks. But we will not know. Posted, thank you. Blesseth your heart. Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. I wonder if it works the same way. There were some people that said it's way easier in the Story of Seasons Mineral Town remake to find things, but it's probably the same basic mechanics. I mean, you need to send a new floor, open and close your inventory 20 times? What? Placebo effect out of 10. Yeah, sounds like bullshit. GBA version. I haven't seen to work in the remake. Okay, that's not something I ever remembered about Friends of Mineral Town. Okay. So this is on Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town, but people are still fucking posting about the GBA one here. Okay, cool. Post number 6. 1, 2, 3. This one looks like it. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, this... Alright. It involved RNG manipulation. This was my original post about it on the GBA board. Ah, Eliza 3. Eliza! Best music in Baroque. Fight me. There's something I found out about the Kappa Goddess jewels that makes them so much easier to find. Bless you! Honestly, bless your heart for finding this. Thank you! Okay. This also deals with RNG, random number generator. As most people know, most things in the mines are determined once you enter the room. However, I discovered this isn't the case for the jewels. I just got fucking lucky. Placebo effect out of 10 on floor 40 and 60, I guess. From what I've tested, here's how the jewel drops are determined. Upon entering one of the floors that contain goddess/kappa jewels, the game selects certain special rocks in the room that can contain the jewel. This should always happen. Always. Which is why on the floor 01, I just got fucking unlucky 7 times in a row because I killed all the rocks. Alright, I see. Okay, upon entering the room, the RNG may go ahead and immediately place the jewel in one of these special rocks. If it does, then all you have to do is smash one of the special rocks and you will find the jewel. This is the best case scenario. The other scenario is when the RNG doesn't place the jewel in one of the special rocks when you enter the room. This doesn't mean you're out of luck. Each time the RNG generates a new random number, there is a chance the jewel will be placed in all special rocks in the room. The easiest way to generate a new random number in the mines is to open and close your rucksack. Note, I previously thought that smashing rocks and hoeing dirt also generated new random numbers, but after testing this, it appears this is not true. Ah. So that's... Wait, so reloading the thing fucks it up? Okay, hang on. Once a number is generated that places the jewel in the special rocks, the jewel will stay there until you smash the rock. You cannot ungenerate a jewel once it's already been generated. I have yet to see this happen, but it may be that sometimes no special rocks are designated upon entering a room. This would make it impossible to generate a jewel in that room without re-entering. Again, I've yet to see this happen. I don't remember opening my inventory again, though. What happened? Because when I saved the state and reloaded it, it should have still been there, right? Because if it doesn't... This is... Most everyone's familiar with the two-save method of finding stuff in the mines. First, you save... Separate save while in the room. You can just dig, smash, lay that... I guess so? Maybe? Immediately go to where the item was found and dig it. Saves a ton of stamina. That works fine for all items except the jewels, because the jewels are the only items I've seen that can be generated after... Jewels can be generated after you've entered the room. If the two-save method helps you find the jewel on your first try, you lucked out. I lucked out twice in a row. The odds are astronomical, and somehow I'm the luckiest unlucky person on Earth. But oftentimes, what happens is, following the two-save method, make a separate save inside the room, go crazy smashing rocks until I hopefully find a jewel, locate jewel, load the save, smash the rock where the jewel should be, there is no jewel. Yeah! In this case, the rock that I found, the jewel in, was a special rock, and the jewel was not generated upon entering the room. It was most likely generated after I opened the rucksack to select an LA grass or black grass to eat because my stamina was getting low. So I might have opened the menu and drank a thing. Opening the rucksack generates a new random number. So here's what you do. Load the save you made inside the room. Generate a whole lot of random numbers by opening and closing the rucksack. Sometimes it only takes one number, sometimes it takes 10, sometimes it takes more. Before smashing the special rock, save the game over the same slot, smash the rock. If the jewel still doesn't pop out, load the same game and repeat steps 1 to 5 until you get it. A much easier way to increase your chances of finding the jewel quicker before you start looking is open and close your rucksack a lot, like 20 times upon entering the room, then save your game. Holy shit! So there are like actual fucking active lotto balls happening. Alright guys. Here we are. Mine level 80. So when it says open your rucksack, does it mean like this? And then we exit. And then we have to exit this also? Or do we just get to do like this over and over again? Is this how you can do it? Oh, also you can like... You could, if you wanted to. Here, let me go into my rucksack again. I'm just gonna go nutso butso bananas. You can hold the B button and open your inventory, but like it would charge the tulip if I did this normally. Okay, so I hold the button again. Okay, so you have to press the button separately again once it loads back in. So, I don't know. I'm gonna start counting now. This is the run, guys. Thank you, Azalea! You've saved my life! 1... 2... This was gonna bother me today. Like, after stream today, I was gonna go fucking do some research. I've never seriously tried to get the Kappa gems before, so... This is the learning experience. You have made an invaluable contribution to the Harvest Moon investigation streams. Oh my god. I don't know how many this is. I'm gonna say this is like 7, 8, possibly 9, 10, 11. Game FAQs threads coming in clutch once again. Yeah. It's like this is the time period where information starts to kind of start surfacing. The GameCube / Game Boy Advance era, you know? And if you look at the Ushinotane guides, this is when, like, those start becoming more fleshed out too. Like, if you look at the N64 Ushinotane guide, it's like, brother. Aw. I mean, I'm not mad. I know it's a lot of work, and it's like, especially back in the day, and now there's no reason to revisit it exactly. You know, Cher's busy. She's busy. That's fine. I'm not mad. But it's just like how it is. You just start to, you preemptively fucking give up because you know you've had to slog through so many playground rumors before. Oh man, this is so cool. Somebody figured this shit out. How in the fuck? Let's see. Game FAQs are coming in clutch. The day game FAQs go down is the day the world ends. Dude, you know, like Yahoo Answers went down? What a fucking loss of resource. I know a lot of it was just, how is Babby formed? But I mean, there was a lot of good information there. I guess we've got the replacement now. Like, there's a void that needed to be filled. We've got Quora now, I guess. There's Stack Exchange. There's, you know, Reddit. But it's just not the same. There's a lot of the old knowledge, the wisdom of the ages. Okay, I'm gonna hope this has been enough. We're gonna state 4 again. Actually, I need to put the hammer in my hands. My hams. State 4. All right, guys. Here we go. Always agate, I assume. We're gonna start at the top row. I wonder if that means they're all populated now, or if it re-randomizes which one it's in every time. But it says it has a chance every time you open your rucksack. A chance. So, you know. Hopefully reloading the state doesn't, like, unrandomize the numbers, question mark? But, we can just do the backpack thing again. We'll find the special rock, and this time I'll open and close the inventory, and I'm gonna stay on it. I trust you, Random Game FAQs poster. Yeah, as I said, placebo effect, and the save and reload and try opening and closing the rucksack a different amount of times pretty much proves it, question mark? Look, Spike the Devil from 3 years ago. Did you read that post? If it's a save state, it should have the RNG values lock. I hope so. It's gotta be, because it's so weird though, because like, surely I just don't remember opening the inventory the way I did, but that would mean that I'm so confused. I wish I'd saved that one where I'd definitely found one of the rocks, and then we could have experimented on that rock, but it's just a matter of time till I find another one. I mean, it's just a matter of time. I'm stubborn enough. I'm sorry, did you want to go for a walk today? The science has occurred. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Shit! But science, dude! Science! Fuck! They said there should be rocks that duds too. It could also be that this is one of those very small fuckety things, like with the save files not actually working. This is one of those small things that might just be fuckety on this emulator. Reason to move to MGBA. I wonder if these save files would work on a different emulator. Like, is that the issue? The save battery or whatever it is? For the same reason the save files don't work. This could be fuckety? I'm so paranoid, dude. Time to start looking at MGBA. Specifically, the Kappa gems defeated me. Something smells like fruit! Are you drinking that not very good fruit thing? You poured them down the sink? Yeah. They suck, didn't they? Yeah. I fucking hate Starbucks. Sorry, another thing I'm bitching about. Starbucks! I'm gonna make a list. I doubt the emulator is the problem, yeah. I'm just starting to feel paranoid. You know. Ah! Give me a drink. Which, there was that weird glitch where the drink didn't... But then I think it's not a... I think that's just a misunderstanding. My misunderstanding of the fatigue system, possibly, randomly. Let's see. There is this archive version of Yahoo Answers. Hope this will help. Aw. An archive version of Yahoo Answers? Sometimes, I guess not every single question's been archived though. It's nice, but thank you. I know, I love the Wayback Machine so much. There are so many Sims 1 Japanese mod sites that the files are like still available. You can find them on the Wayback Machine. The files are still there somehow. And like, just, man. I'm so appreciative of all this lost user-made content for this old game. It's all like cool anime stuff, like Not even bad, it's just cool anime stuff. And, Pets with a Z? Like the old Pets? Did you have Oddballs? Or were you like a Pets 1, 2, 3 kind of? Which one did you get in on? PF Magic is so fucking cool, dude. Oh god, do you remember Babies? That shit was weird. Ooh, modding Babies is the weirdest shit. The engine for modding, like, oh god, it's just so cool. The fact that some people were modding pets and making shit like horses and rabbits and I don't know, it was just really cool. Save state file, don't transfer, don't think, but the save files should be okay. Oof. That would work, that'd be fine. I've been to Starbucks exactly once, and I don't intend on going back. Yeah, the last time I went to Starbucks was probably... God, it's gotta be like 5 years ago or something. They had a chestnut... some kind of chestnut spring latte thing, and I'm like, holy shit! I love chestnuts! It's a shame all of America's chestnuts went extinct! So now the only chestnuts we have anymore are imported from China! That's a shame, right? Our fucking chestnut blight. It's like the bananas, but without chestnuts. So they had a chestnut flavored thing, and I'm like, holy shit, I gotta try that. I love chestnuts. Yeah, and so I got tricked. I saw on the shelf, I was feeling particularly female the other day, and I saw pink drink, and I thought, oh, pink! I wanted it. It said it was strawberry acai flavored and coconut, and it sounded really good, and it sucks. It tastes like a fucking Capri Sun. It's gross. I'm so sad. I wanted it to be nice. I wanted a nice pink drink. But now, Starbucks has reaffirmed my hatred for pink. Now I hate pink again. Damn it. I can't hate pink. Allegro likes pink. I vicariously love pink through him. The emulator should be fine with this. Ah! Bread! Careful. I got $60 worth of Starbucks coupons from the airport when coming back home from US last year because my plane ride had to be rescheduled. Ooh! Wow. Oh my god, Pets mods, yee! With the Wayback Machine. Turns out $60 doesn't really get you much in Starbucks. It's insane, dude. I don't understand. It makes me feel like the same way I feel about, whenever we, okay, oh god, it's such a specific situation I'm currently experiencing and mad at. I'm mad, angry as usual, mad, bitching. Where, so there's this cute little gacha game, right? That has been running for 10 years in Korea. Early this year, some fucko company called Skywalk made a global version of it. And the prices are obscene. Most of the content is missing, and they took out, like, the rates on the gacha is obscene to begin with, right? The gacha rolls are more expensive than the Korean version, even when even adjusting, different currencies. And the Korean version has, not only are the rates abysmal, like, to get any of the shit in the gacha that isn't just throwaway garbage trash stuff that's gonna clutter your inventory up that you're just gonna get rid of it in bulk. It's like 0.3% for shit that the gachas actually got on the banner, right? Abysmal fucking rates. Like $1.50 to $3 a roll. And this fucking company removed the redemption system from the game. The Korean version has a pity gacha system where it's like, okay, look, you've spent enough money trying to gamble. You build up points every time you roll, and then you can just buy one of the banner items. You can just buy it straight out, and they give away way more free gems. And also, the inventory upgrades don't cost real money. It's in-game currency in the Korean version. They changed it to be real money in our version. Fuck Skywalk. Fuck them. I hate them. They're assholes. Okay, we're on the bottom 3 rows. I'm reloading. Weh. It's that game I was like, oh, it's cute. It looks like they're trying to compete with Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, right? And like, apparently the Korean gacha is like super generous. They give away way more free gems. It's like they respect the free-to-play players in the Korean version, and if you really want to, you can spend, you know, $20 or $50 rolling, and if you don't get what you want, have what you want anyway, because damn, you spent too much this month already, fam. Chill out, you know? So, and also, I was bitching specifically about like a trade down system, not a pity system. I thought like they're even more generous than me, because I was thinking, okay, so I'm free to play. I don't spend money on fucking gacha or phone games. If I can't, because like, I don't know. Most of the gacha games come from Korean game devs hate USA players. Oh, that explains it. So they're not interested in cultivating like a long-standing fan base. They actually just hate these people, and they're trying to fleece them and they're trying to see how much massively overpriced shit they can milk out of a US player base before running the game into the ground with unsustainable burnout prices. Okay. That makes sense, because like that... I don't want to be an asshole conspiracy theorist, but that's what it feels like. That is exactly what it feels like. I looked at those prices and I'm like, oh no, it's one of those games. Alright, free to play. I would never spend money on a gacha game anyway, but I'm not even using the free gems they give me to roll on the gachas. It's so the rates are so abysmal. It's not worth it. I literally just use the free gems to buy surefire things, which isn't very much stuff. It's like the inventory upgrades, and then they'll release some furniture that is gem only, vaguely tertiarily related to the, like, so you can get furniture, but none of the cosmetic items, fuck you. And also the bonus items don't exist in our version either. And it's weird, because Skywalk is not the company that makes this game. I think I didn't get any... If I reloaded that much and it was still that... I'm trying again. Because, like... F4... If Skywalk is... Skywalk is not the makers of this game. They didn't make this game. They are just a global publisher for Korean games. I can't remember what the actual company that made this game is called, but yeah. It's like Nova Tree or Star Nova or something. I don't remember. 11. I don't remember what their studio is called. But yeah, instead of pricing things sustainably to a global market, and all they had to do was translate the fucking game. I don't understand why they took all of this shit out of it. Oops. I don't know, like, and what's really funny is that, they keep having emergency maintenances to remove banners that promise things that were in the Korean version of these releases, but they've taken them out of our releases because they just don't want us to have free or nice things. Which sucks! Cause it's like, the Korean version's been running for 10 years for a reason. If you're good to your player base, even your free-to-play player base, there's something called sunk cost fallacy, right? You might hate Americans, but you could be worse to them by cultivating their gambling addiction with sunk cost fallacy, right? Oh my god. I could get more free things if these fucking devs actually knew how to hate things correctly. But anyway, It's just stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing the Korean version now because the Korean version respects free-to-play players. There's a community of English speakers in the Korean version also, so I really have zero fucking remorse. I don't care if I've missed out on some limited time items. The missions and free-to-play shit's just better in the Korean version. Mr. Krabs' voice, money. Okay, 20 doesn't give us pets, never had Oz balls. I think I only had the dogs and cats ones. Yeah, those are like the big staples. Those are the ones, there was like up to dogs and cats. I was sad as a kid because I was like, why are they separate? I want dogs and cats. But you have to, it's like Pokemon, you have to buy both versions to have them together. It was really cool that they interfaced that way. And then they just came out with like the pets bundle versions that had updated graphics and other maps to go on and like the scene editor and shit. I think pets went up to like 5 before they stopped using that old AI the old PF Magic AI system. But I don't really remember. I didn't look into their console releases. It was all PC for me. Let's see. I love the person who made Chocoball and Moogle. They're so cursed, but great. I need to look into it again because I didn't get that deep into pets modding because it seems really fucking difficult. I would love to do bird odd fucking pets, but it's Chocobo or any kind of bird really. Or bugs. Oh man, if it's bugs. I loved Oddballs. Oddballs was so weird and funny. Fuck the pity system. I've seen too many people use it as a crutch to defend a game's gacha system. I think that the pity system makes it possible for free-to-play players and people who are responsible with their money to engage with the game more competitively, or if it's not competitive, you know, you can engage more deeply with a game. People who have a gambling addiction are going to make excuses whether or not there's a pity system or not. They will grasp at any straw. If there's not a pity system, it's just going to be gambler's sunk cost fallacy anyway. The pity system is a mediation measure. It is a way to say, okay, you've had enough. Just take it. You know, just take what you want. Do not fucking gamble yourself out of house and home. $50 is enough for 1 month. Stop. You know, take what you want. You earned it, chief. Which is the same thing as just having a $50 cosmetic in a cash shop. I'm fine with cosmetics being for cash in the cash shop. I think it's fine. I think cosmetics, that's fine. It's like the only thing a pity system does is put a cap on how much you spend per gacha. It puts a cap on it. There's an upper limit. Which, without a pity system, there is no cap on the gacha system. There's no cap on it. That's just mechanically how it is. So I think that it's a great step to like balancing gacha to being more responsible. People can, you know, you've had, like, it's the game creators admitting, no, we got enough money off of this. Please just take what you want. It's a way to responsibly gacha, I think. It's a gateway, and it's like a doorway. It's a first step into responsibly gacha-ing, because it is gambling. They call it gacha. It's just fucking gambling. It's gambling for women and children. Finally, something we can get the children addicted to scot-free without getting in trouble. Woo! It's like the slots in Pokemon. It's like, no, it's fine to have the slots in Pokemon. It's fake money. And also, you can just buy the coins. There's a cap on it. Just get what you want. Learn to fucking budget. The bitterness of losing it all, maybe. I don't know. Korean game devs hate USA players. The whole Maple Story level 300 dude thing happened, huh? I don't know what that is. They want Americans to look at the Korean version and see how better it is. It's a pride thing. Oh, right. Koreans are... You're right. They're insanely nationalistic. But the Koreans are the ones treating the Americans like shit. So all this is gonna do is be like, wow, some Koreans are nice, and these Koreans are shitty, fuck-ass, garbage human beings who suck. And that's all it does, is like, there are good people in the world and there are bad people in the world, and sadly, everyone interested in global is a bad person. If you are a localization company or you are a global team, you're a global, what do you call it, translation team, you are a garbage human being, just by default, fuck you. We should start putting in the reviews, you make Korea look bad, because it's Skywalk is a Korean company. They are a Korean company that is doing the globalization of this game. So, it's not like it's Americans doing this to Americans. Sorry, I'm very lost in the sauce. The sauce. Man, if I have to get Margaret and Doug up to level 5 too, I'm gonna jump. Yes, you have to, which means you cannot complete that task until you've completed the story, because Doug only goes up to level 3. That's why you probably have PTSD from this mission, and that Doug specifically is why you hate it. You have to complete, what is it, Arc 2, I think, before you can complete the level 5 friendship quest. Someone made a Spamton Dog mod. It's so fucking funny. Oh, Rune Factory 5. Oh, okay. I thought you were playing a good game. Sorry, my mistake. I thought you got mad at 5 and quit and went off to play 3 or 4 or whatever. Spamton Dog. Shit, do you have the links for that? Post that in the Discord server. Unless it's a hassle. It's okay. I'll try to remember to go look for it if it's a hassle to post it. But like, dude, I love pets. I love the old PF Magic games so much. The discussion, like with the creatures AI discussion and A-Life discussion, PF Magic had some cool, it was just such an interesting step into the A-Life category. Such a good one. Let's see, the first guy to get to level 300 on MapleStory was an American. The first guy, wow. His level up stream was promoted by Nexon, and there were notifications in-game and everything. So right when he was at 99.99%, like right before he hit 300, he stopped and went on this huge rant, shat all over the whole thing out of spite. Koreans were seething. Well, what was his rant about? Does he hate Korea? Was it the pay-to-win structure, or what? Are we starting a race war? What's going on? Watch YouTube immediately like, race what? Just stream goes dead, internet canceled. Oh. If I recall correctly, it was about issues with the game. Well, that's fair. He's played it for that fucking long. He's bound to have noticed a few things that they aren't fixing. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. You know, Nexon is... They're the Mabinogi people. Fuck Nexon also, to be honest. And also, Nexon got in trouble. They keep lying about their fucking rates. Like, they keep mispublishing or lying about gacha rates. Like, they say, oh, look at this. You can get this thing out of this gacha pull, and it's actually not in it, like, at all. They got in trouble. It's probably just like a tiny, shitty, insignificant slap on the wrist, but they got in trouble about that not too long ago, I think, for something in Mabinogi. It's like, okay, Nexon, why don't you just be a good person instead? Why don't you just be not shit? Just don't be shitty. Just be good, and then nobody will call you bad. What is so fucking hard about this? I mean, I'm sure there's people that will still call you bad, but, you know, they'd have a lot less of a leg to stand on. There'd be a lot fewer people that agree with them if you were actually, you know, tried to be decent. It was, they aren't fixing it. It was really funny because they just stopped talking about it on their Twitter. They were just, oh. The sudden silence is always like, it's always funny. Just, all right, this is the patch that I'm investigating now. I swear I did. The next time I find a Kappa gem, I'm gonna be investigating. Which is weird because I feel like I've done this whole the Spamton showcase. Okay, hang on. I gotta see this. Where the fuck? Vid Games. Oh my god. The fact that people are still modding this game just annihilates me. Oh shit. Oh my god. Surely this is like royalty free, right? Oh no. It looks like a... Okay, this isn't as bad as I was expecting it, but this is definitely like, okay. Yeah, they did it. It's tamer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god, it's the Pets 5. Oh, it says right there, it's Pets 5. I never had Pets 5, so I didn't have the... Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh hey, the hat. Is that where it ends? Is that where they put the mouth? No, it didn't. The tail does look like very custom though. That Oh no. This is beautiful. I'm glad the modding community still... that people exist that still fucking play Pets 5. Oh my god. Thank you for sharing this. My life has been enriched. It's so crusty. It's great when you breed Spamton with a normal dog. Some abomination. Oh yeah, like the way the genetics are interesting, but also the issues that can get caused when you're using custom content. Now I want to play Pets, but I have to grind this, brother. I'm so ready to give up. I'm so ready to just, you know what? Cleared 2 trenches worth of shit. It's fine. I wonder how many gems, like, how many rocks get generated for this? I just have to wonder. Let's see, genetics are so interesting. I love pedigree and I love genetic systems. I love genetic systems. I've got my own, god, so I do my own writing / lore. It's private, it's just for me. I'm dumb, but I have all these mechanics worked out for it. So I jokingly call it like the anime genetics simulator whenever I sit down and think, all right, how would this mix? What would be dominant? What would be recessive? What would be partially expressing? How am I gonna do this? And I use it to like flesh out characters and populate areas with like natural, hopefully somewhat relatively, because like I like sci-fi and fantasy, but there's got to be like a grounding to it, which is why I like from the ground up, you know, genetic systems that have some sort of rule base to them, and magic systems with a rule base. You know, there's got to be rules that you can adhere to, so that you can have stakes, so that you can care about what the fuck's going on. I had a car mod, and if you bred it, the baby would crash the game. Car dogs! Oh my god. Cars. There's this whole YouTuber who documents this whole fake world and species. Oh my god. I would feel too embarrassed to like share my shit with the world, I think. Which is like, why do I even do it? But it's because I have fun. It's fun thinking about it. It's fun. Maybe someday it'll be a video game or a book. I don't know. If I could write. I don't think I'm not good at writing. Generally, bad scores in English have made me believe I'm not very good at writing. Drink. Which, I guess at that point is when you say, alright, get a really good editor then. Get a really good editor. It's okay, you don't have to be able to write. They'll just be like, I rewrote this sentence for you, bestie, so that you don't use the word because 7 times in a row. Like, oh, thanks. I just don't think it's like some people are. I don't think I am. It brings me personal joy, and that's good enough. I also torture Allegra with it, so... A lot of my ideas will come from preconceived species and systems that I have from my shit. I drew the key sack the other day, for Kevin. Fun fact. Oh, this whole playlist is so alien biospheres. Wow. It's a playlist. Okay, I'm not gonna click on that right now. I'm gonna right click this and mark this as unread so that I will remember to go click on it later. Alright, I got that ping button up. Woo! Fun fact! Yeah, fun fact? What's so fun about facts? A singalicious saddest fact to snack this up with? Man, I'm hungry. I said the word snack and thought about food. I want to find this damn Kappa rock so I can do science, and then I can eat! I'm so sad, because I had another one. I had another Kappa rock, and I fucked it! Obliterated that file. It is I am dumbass. Me. Meow! Me too, Bread. Bread is getting antsy. Are you letting me starve to death to encourage me to stop playing? He said yes! Damn it! Oh, why can't I find the Kappa rock? I gotta find it so I can do the experiment on stream for science! Oh, I could just quit for today and then we continue streaming Kappa rock next time for science. Floor 80, perpetually, forever. We're stuck here. You're here forever, remember. Me finishing uni, presented scientific paper. Professors loved it but told me very directly, I'm ashamed to read your paper. I have never seen something so great / awesome have such bad writing. I hired an editor before publishing it. Oh my god. That's not fair! Why? I hate that. I got like all gold in all categories and then the business email portion was like F-. And I'm like, what? You told me to say where I was going, what I was doing to my boss so I could go and in real life it doesn't work like this, right? In real life they do not expect you to write a goddamn novella with flowery fucking dialogue tree options for your boss to be like, I'm out sick today, bro, and boss is like, cool. Ugh! What did they want from me? This isn't realistic! It's different when it's like a scientific paper, I guess. Couldn't even argue. I'm an awful writer. At least they recognized the merit of what you did, right? They recognized there was merit in what you did instead of just being, this is fucking dog shit. I'm so mad. Brother. Hey, did you notice the guy that was doing the Kappa Jewels thing? Did he do anything like this before he started going down searching for the Kappa Jewels? Or did he just tank it? Because if he just tanked it, I don't believe it anymore. Maybe it doesn't work if you do it from the... It has to be opened from here. 3... Bread, what? 4... 5... 6... 7... 8... 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gonna save another state. Immediately get it. Alright, if this floor doesn't have it, I am ready to succumb to my hunger and wrap stream up for the day. I'm cool with it. I guess it was a good wake-up call to be aware that I should reread my writing more often and more carefully, which I don't, so I learned nothing. Oh, fair. My idea is I need to read more good books and then start trying to use the syntax of more people who write more eloquently than I do. But I still don't think that helps with overall composition and pacing, you know? And also, looking at the popular book market these days, I kind of just feel like, I don't think I want to write. I don't think I want to be a creator. I don't think I want. I'm fine with having a very tiny YouTube audience of people I actually like talking to, and I don't want a following or a fan base or the general masses to get a hold of anything I'm involved with, really. Let's go back to when being a nerd was not cool, please. Just my antisocial personality disorder. Or something, I don't... My misanthropy. Misanthropy. Angie. Bah. Fuck. I wonder if putting stuff into your rucksack and taking stuff out of your rucksack changes it also? Like, can you re-roll the RNG rather than just opening the menu purely by, like, this might have something to do with it, or... Alright, so now we go as far this way as we can. And this is already post having opened and closed the inventory a bunch. So allegedly, if we don't find it, the rock just didn't spawn, question mark? It was about 3 in, I guess. I'll do here. Honestly, I'm just kind of curious. Ugh, I wish I could just auto throw. Because the Kappa Jewel doesn't. You can't throw the Kappa Jewel. Maybe I've just gotten really unlucky these last 2 times and generated floors that don't have special rocks? What's going on? Oh, man. Trying to completely exit out of the menu each time this time. I don't remember how many this is. I'm gonna say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna be the last map, and then 10, and then I gotta go, really. 11. Which it could just be really bad luck. It's just, you know, RNG. 12. 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not gonna save a state because oh god, I hope that didn't fuck it up. I'm just gonna do it again if I have to redo it. Bread! What are you doing? Bread! Bread, bread, bread. Hi, bread. Bread, bread, bread. What you looking at? Tail wagging. Dog, cat. Oh, hi, Inky. Did I watch the Mario movie? I feel like you asked me this before. I feel like maybe it wasn't you. Maybe somebody asked me this in stream chat. There's not another one out, is there? Which Mario movie? As far as I know, there's like 3. Could be more. Not including the porno. The one from last year. That was one with too many pop culture songs in it, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Sucks balls compared to the original classic artwork.
Stop! Stop!
That I have a genuine film cell from.
Oh my god. He's so proud of that. I'm proud of him too. Including porno, there's at least 8. Oh! I thought about the one that was officially licensed because it was officially bought so that it could officially be not released by Nintendo. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the story I heard, which is hilarious. But yeah, fan projects I wasn't including. I was just fucking around. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, you can't include. This is serious, right? You can't include fan projects in this. That's a true story as far as I know. Yeah, that's the story I heard. There's only one in my heart. I don't even think they heard you. Oh, hey, Bread. No, you should definitely come over here and soliloquize about... No! Do it for me! Do it for me in the Kappa Gem drought I'm facing. Maybe it'll give me good luck. Yeah, well, you could bring him over here.
No, he's so comfortable.
He is not comfortable. He's gonna leave.
He's not even flopping his tail. Look at how happy he is.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay, never mind. Carry on.
This guy is happy. He is pleased.
Mushroom Kingdom, here I come. Come! And then it turns into a classic YouTube poop. My boy. Come. But wait, I'm so jealous of men's vocal cords. They can just say, come, like it ain't nobody's business and it sounds funny just because they said it like that. Oh. Can we at least get a monkey from Serenade?
I'm starving.
He's starving to death. Never mind. He's too weak to monkey. He's weak from hunger. Look, I said this is the last map, okay? This is the last one. And then I'll figure some other way out to suffer later in a different stream at a different time, okay? I've just been upset because I really wanted to do this for science, but I'm thinking I may just reload that one fluke and I'm just gonna have to fluke my way through the rest of these. Or, God forbid, actually just mine my way back down a couple of times. At this point, I probably could just mine my way back down a couple of times if I'm just looking for staircases. In comparison to this fucking hell, it's actually probably fine! The only problem is that I've got 23, it's winter 23, right? At least it's 8 a.m. so I can use the hot spring and then go grab some more bottagizers, you know what I mean? But it's like, I've got 7 days to do this in game time. So there's no like big regrouping at the ranch. I love the milk drinking animation. It's so cute. It is! I like these. The sprite style in these is so good. It makes me miss. And also, it's like the controls are really comfy. This is like the comfiest Harvest Moon in my opinion. If I come back and I just want to play a Harvest Moon to be playing a Harvest Moon for the fuck of it, like regardless of the characters, regardless of the setting, whatever, this is the one that has the comfiest controls in my opinion. I like this one's controls, and it's my favorite cooking system. Like, I'm so annoyed that they never brought back this game's cooking system. I'm so fucking mad. I'm as mad at that as I am at Pokemon. See, I got mad again. I'm bitching again. Everything I like just turns me into a monster. I'm so sad though, because this is the coolest cooking system ever, and they changed it, right? It's so much cooler to be able to get all these utensils and just fuck around, like experiment in the kitchen and actually stumble upon recipes by chance, right? Or like you have an idea, like, yeah, I know how toast is made, but no, in new Harvest Moons, you've got to fucking ship 700 cabbages and build 50 fucking bridges and get to level 8 heart with all of the fucking villagers before somebody clues you in on how to make toast, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. Ah, yeah, what a superior system. I fucking hate it, dude. See, that's what I just have grievances. You're not allowed to truly comprehend pancakes until you've saved the fucking harvest goddess and defeated an interdimensional demon or some shit. I fucking hate it, dude. I hate the pure recipe system. It's so dumb. Restrictive, no fun. Might as well not even be cooking. You're not cooking. You're ordering off of another shop menu disguised as your own kitchen. State 7. Where am I? Where am I in the grand scheme of things? Where am I? Was I here or was I here? State 7. Okay, I was standing here. I was standing here. Alright, that's on state 7. This is state 5. Okay, God, the landscape is foreign. Never mind, hang on. Okay. We're gonna look for... Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, down by 1. 2, down by 2. Okay. 7. Okay, this is where I was standing. And that's down by 3 from the top corner. So... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I've forgotten it immediately again. Okay, 1, 2... How is it possible? Wait, what? Wait... Oops. Okay, you've got to go down some. Uploaded. Oh! Oh my god! Miracle. Treasured person. Alright. That isn't... What the fuck? That shit's in a different location now. What? No, it's different now. Wait, no. I'm just stupid, right? I'm just fucking dumb, right? Where is... I'm bad at these. It's gotta be Shift F5, 7, F5. Wait, is it that? Is it over there? Is that where I'm... Is it boxed in? Okay, wait. But it has to be... Because this one's right here. So I've got to be up higher. But there's nothing there now. Okay, wait. 1, 2. There's 2 rocks there, and then 2 rocks. Wait a minute. No, it's different. Look, in this one, there's a rock in the topmost right corner. And in this one, there's a gap. It's different! What happened? It didn't generate the rocks? Where I... But this is the floor that I did that shit on. Why is it different? I did! I saved this state 5. I have not used the hammer once on this floor yet. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was down... Yeah, I haven't used... I saved stated over here. I think I used the hammer once. No, I didn't. I did not use the hammer, not once. And I stated here, I loaded here, and then was trying to find my way up here. Am I retarded? Try and look for the stairs up. Okay. I must have loaded a different spot. Okay, that's 1, 2. If I'm standing here, they're right there. Shift 7, and then go back to 5. Oh, fuck. No, wait, stop! Go back. I'm gonna go to the very, very, very bottom corner and then save another 5. I can't believe I might have just fucked up the save states juggling. Did I fuck it up? I fucked it up! God! How did I do that? Wait, 4? Is it 4 and 5 is wrong? 4 looks more correct, doesn't it? 4? Is it 4? Shit! Thank you for the screen cap. It's gotta be. It's 4. I recognize where I am. Thank you. I need food and sleep and a break and anything. Help! He fell asleep. I've been abandoned by the Meteorological Society. Oh, okay. I was having Jesus Christ! Yeah, me too. Jesus Christos. Okay. We're here now. This is it. I recognize it. Ugh, I'm gonna have to hammer 2 spots. I'm gonna have to break 2 edge of my goddamn seat. I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I fucked up. I'm gonna shift, now that we're here, right? This is F4. I'm shift F4ing again, and F5ing, fuck it. This is the rock. This should be the rock. Okay. F4. Maybe I should save right in front of that rock, right? That's like the rock, right? Okay, I should save here, right? This will be the F5. F4 is the other one. This is now F5. Rote state 5. Rote state 5. We're in state 5. Should I just open the inventory and then hammer it once? Psycho! My psycho! Shit! My hero. I'm so mad. I'm fuck up. I'm me. I dumbass. Me. Op was right. Op is always a fit. The fastest science experiment in the West. Okay, so all I have to do. Wait. I'm gonna save this one on 7 again since this is the low stamina, right? State 7. We're reloading. Was it 4 or 5? 5? Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, so once you generate it in the fucking rock, that's it. Once you have RNG'd your ass enough, does opening again fuck it up? It seems to just be there now. 4? No, 5. Yeah, wait, 4, and then... Does time have anything to do with it? No, it's literally generating new RNG, right? That's the issue? Yeah, 4. So open like this. And it's now there. Open like this. You ever just kind of like feel so relieved you get a wave of vertigo, kind of? You hear like this. Okay. So the weird thing is, no. Okay, so I had done it 20 times. I did it 20 times before I started hammering. And then it was there, so I really must have just gotten unlucky. Really? Okay, wait. What if I do it like an additional random number of times? Speed, and then hit. Alright, so just open the hell out of your inventory, a ton. Okay. Damn. Alright, now... we know! Allegro has passed out from hunger. I'm gonna have to make him a sandwich or something real quick. Shit, where the- oh fuck, we gotta find the stairs now! That should be easy in comparison. However, sometimes the stairs do not spawn. So... leave it to next stream. Milk. You can rest knowing as long as you open the inventory like 300 times, if you don't get any, that was just God's plan. Yeah. 300 times. And it seems to work with the fast open too, so I know that now for sure. It isn't there before, and then fast open, it was there. So... whew, okay. I'm gonna shift... Alright, I've got this on 7. A rapidly growing amount of bullshit. Alright, let's save our game on a hard file and not just a state. Stream saves. This is Lake, Mine, Floor 80, Kappa... but better stamina. So I'm saving over that other one because we've only used, I think, two hammers in this floor, which is very, very good. Ah, boy. Alright, my brain hurts. I'm ready to stop living for the day. I'm gonna crawl into my coffin and just, cease for a few hours. Shit. I don't even know what to eat. It's like I've gone past and now I'm hungry. I know I'm hungry. I know I need to eat. I've got the feeling in my head of I'm hungry. But my stomach is like, weh, I don't know what I want to eat. So I'm not really hungry. Fuck you. Have you ever gotten so hungry you're just not hungry anymore? What a roller coaster. Yeah, good night. Bye, MK. Bye, Azalea. Thank you so much for, honestly, the fact that you're actively engaging with this, what I consider probably one of the most boring fucking streams on Earth. It's just the same. Today was floor 80. It was just floor 80. And then me fucking it up at the end there. Oh, God. Seriously. Just God bless both of you. Thank you so much for being somehow interested. I'm in good company. Finally, people as autistic as I am. We have learned so much by our powers combined. Deciphering secrets that honestly weren't this. It's like somebody on Game FAQs knew about this shit. I'm glad I know it now. The rock autism beckons. Alright, that's it. I hope you have happy done with finals. Woo! And oh yeah, I'm also on I'm on Evolution 2 now. You probably saw. I've spent the first 2 streams. Like, I got the first dungeon done, and then I found out you can switch your primary party member. And then I found out that your primary party member sometimes has different dialogue. And then I found out that there's a million things to inspect around the town. And, like, sometimes this blade of grass has this one dialogue with this one character. And then it's a different dialogue with a different character. But then sometimes the blade of grass next to it has the same dialogue with one character, but then sometimes it's different with the same character. And it's like, whoo! I mean, oh man. So now I have deciphered, right? I've discovered, right? Like, the South, it's not RNG. It's blessedly, oh my god, if it was RNG. Oh god. Mag has okay. I've gotta like illustrate it, sort of, where window 1, 2, and 3, right? Everybody has the same dialogue for window 1 and window 2. And then Chain and Linear have the same dialogue for window 3, but this one fucking window in the southwest corner of town has a mag-only unique piece of dialogue, right? Just that one window, and it's the same way for everybody, kind of. Like, the one crate that has, like, it's actually like 2 crates that have, alcohol bottles in them. All the kids will be like, ew, it smells like alcohol. And Grez like, huh, it seems like there's alcohol here. And Pepper's like, wow, this alcohol smells like bourbon. Specifically, like she knows by scent. And it's just, so I've spent 2 streams, maybe 3. I don't actually remember how many streams I've had in Evolution 2, but I've spent the last 6 to 9 hours, right? Just inspecting windows in town with all the different characters. And did you know there's a bush at the society that has spiders in it, but only Mag and Chain will comment on it? Linear, Gret, and Pepper do not mention the spiders, I don't think. And it's like the 4th bush on the left, like the furthest 4th bush on the left, the round one. It's the spider bush, but only if you are Mag or Chain. And and there's like textures that, oh my god. Oh my god. And so, and if you inspect a cabinet in the society dorm, Mag is like, wow, there's tea and candy and stuff here. And I'm like, oh, that sounds nice. And then if you inspect it with Gray, he's like, oh my word, stale tea bags and half-eaten candy and moldy fruit. And then I don't remember if it was Linear or Chain or Pepper that's like, oh, a black bug. I'm like, there's roaches in this fucking house! Mag, how can you just look at this and say, oh wow, tea and candy? Mag, you idiot! Oh my god, there is so much, like a lot of it's copy and pasted. Oh god, and all the museum in the society, this town's Muse Town, whatever it is, their museum that has the artifacts in it that are like from the last game, which is really cool because it's like, yeah, okay, Dude Man's ship exploded in the bay, and they were even saying the 8th Empire was covering that shit up, right? So they don't want to admit it. No, and so the civilians and normal people have no idea why all this wreckage is in the bay, right? And so, in the museum in this town, right, it's like, oh shit, they got the railroad they were talking about built, which is why the game starts on a railroad, right? They were talking about, they're thinking of building a railroad so it'll be easier to visit the others, blah, 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 blah. So you visit a railroad, and this town is like the head chapter of society, the Archaeological Society. The president is there, right? Whitehead, or whatever his name is. And they recovered a bunch of these pieces of that ship. They're literally the 3D models that were the battleship in game 1. And Linear's like, hey, I've seen this somewhere before. Mag's like, hey, this looks familiar. It's the fucking weird green see-through orb that, fucking... The fucking Crimson Chin, whatever the fuck his name was, I forgot his fucking name, made Linear touch to, like, show him something. I don't remember why, but like there's pieces of that ship from the first game in the museum here, and every character has unique dialogue when you inspect it, not the plaque. If you inspect the plaque, everyone just reads the plaque, like the plaque is just a text box that like tells you what's on the plaque. But if you inspect the exhibit itself, everybody has unique fucking flavor text fleshing the lore out, or it's just flavor text. It's just so fucking cool. Oh man, they don't make games like this anymore. I missed this. And Bacchus says there's another playable character later on? Question marks? So, I can't modify my schedule that much, but I hope the stars align, and if you can make it in the future, I will show you the Mag window. If you show up very specifically that day, I will show you the window that Mag has unique specific dialogue for. He's got 2 windows that's Mag only specific dialogue, that everyone else just has like their generic, hey, don't peep in windows dialogue. And then sometimes Chain will have a unique, it's so fucking cool. There's windows in the back of this one building that some characters do not comment on it, but some characters comment that someone's playing music inside that house. Those are the only 2 windows that have music dialogue for a few of the characters. It's like, oh, those are the music windows. I'm starting to be able to identify the windows in this fucking town by feature that they encompass. And it's not every character. Oh my god, it's just so fucking funny. I mean, if I can't remember if I did a good job of reading them off, but if you just want to put like the previous stream on in the background, that's all I do for probably the first half of the stream, is go look at windows with Gray, and then I find out that there's more shit I forgot to inspect, so I switch back to Chain. It's like the second half of stream 1 and the first half of stream 2 has a bunch of that window inspection shit if you can't wait, or if we don't match up. I could just go clip it. Shit, what am I doing with my life? I need to eat. I need to go eat. I love talking about video games. Sorry. Interesting. Grass. RNG grass. I think it's so funny. Chain is so fucking funny. Because, like, half the time everyone's like, oh, wow, there's something interesting about this thing I've inspected. And Chain's like, it's just a stupid thing. It's just a stupid tree. It's just a stupid box. Chain. I love Chain. Okay. Very cool. Mag. Yeah, he's he is also a dirt gremlin. Not as much as Chain, but he's a dirt gremlin too. He's a boy. Out of Skull can join way more often. Oh, that's so cool. That's so nice. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I want to show you that shit. I love Chain too. She's so fucking funny. Me, for real, for real. It is me. I am the garbage can. I am the trash gremlin that flies around in a pink garbage can. Okay, I'm gonna save this game again because I'm so paranoid, dude. What is it? Lake Mine, floor 80, got the Kappa. Save. And with that, I can rest. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you have a great, what is it? It's Thursday, right? Alright, so I hope you have a great Friday, and then a great weekend? Whoa! And, yep, that's gonna be it for today. And with that, God bless and bye!